Happy new moon, everybody. It's tarot time. Hey, if you're seeing this introduction, chances are you're not watching it live because I just got on and nobody's joined yet. So make sure that you see the little live thingy up here. If not, chances are you might be watching a replay. So if you want to make sure not to miss out on future lives, join my group and make sure that you don't miss out on future lives. Yay. All right, so let's get this shared out. Apparently. Hello, Renee. How are you? Hello, Naomi. How are you? Get this shared out, guys. Share it, share it, share it. How is everybody? Thank you. I don't know why it's not showing it properly on my phone, but oh well. Let's see. Ah, yay, it's showing now. Okay. Let's see if I can get it shared out to one more place. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate you. I'm looking for one thingy, one group, and I'm having a hard time finding it. Okay, I guess it's not, but we'll just do one more. Alright, and then we can get to doing some readings. Yay! Well, Angie, share the group. I'm about ready to get started on the readings right now. Anybody who wants to get on the priority list can donate. Oh, I need to do my little PayPal donation button. Hold on. Here we go. So what time is it in Ireland? I'll bet it's late. There we go. There's my pinned thing. Hi, Steven. Share the feed, guys. Share the feed. I really rely on you, dearest, to share out. So... $2:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Hey, Courtney. How are you? Share the feed. Share the feed. Share the feed. Billy's the first up on the list. Okay. So, oops. Guys, this is this beautiful scrying quartz that I got from Courtney. And, by the way, no, I'm not an addict of my stones. I'm not. My preciouses, my pretties. Sorry. I got all of these from Courtney from Embody Crystals. God, I love her. She's my dealer. I'm an addict. Hi, my name is Shiya. I'm a crystal addict, not crystal meth, like crystals, like precious gemstone crystals. Okay, so Billy, you need a message about work. Anything in particular? Are we looking for a new job, or are we looking into a situation in our current job? My pretties, my pretties, my pretties. Okay, I'm done. And then, of course, my favorite. So, all right. So, anything in specific, Billy? And I'm reading off of Legacy of the Divine Tarot tonight, again, as usual. And I've got my myrrh incense going. I got this big old chunks of myrrh. Instead of like the small little pea-sized pebbles, they gave me this giant situation current job. Okay, gotcha. We'll look into that. You got your pretties from Courtney too? That's awesome. my pretzels. Wow, what a transformational new moon today. Transformational. How's that energy hitting everybody? I've seen it all over the board, from like energy to like energy. All right, Billy, your situation with work. Hello, Jeanette. Okay, so we got the Page of Coins, we've got the Wheel, and we've got the Three of Cups. All right, so right now it's like things are getting shook up. Things are kind of shook up at work. The foundations are going all over the place, and I get that there is a complete lack of stability. It's really coming across like they're trying to re-stabilize. Way better energy. I am so glad, Jill. But yours is crazy, huh, Billy? Okay, so that's a earthquake time over at work kind of thing going on. So with this earthquake at work, this is kind of like a restructuring kind of thing going on. It's not going to stay this effed up. All right. The good thing is that they are working on moving this forward into a new season. Okay. And this is going in the proper direction. The wheel is turning fortune. The wheel is turning forward. So I've got to do this because it's the wheel card. So are you ready? Wheel of Fortune. Ba, 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 da, da. Okay, I'm done. But basically what this is that for everything there's a time, for everything there's a season. You're moving forward. You're moving on. Okay, so this is good. So this earthquake time is actually starting to move forward in the right direction. So that's good. We want the wheel turning. We don't want the wheel stuck. We need the wheel turning. Okay. And the good news is the end of this whole situation here is the Three of Cups, which is good times, good situations, a good kind of social feel. So I'm picking up that everybody, thank you, Gilbert. I didn't see it come through. Did you send it on, let me guess, Cash? Oh yeah, Cash App. Okay, gotcha. Cash App's actually finally starting to notify me properly. It just takes a second longer. But basically the Three of Cups, Billy, is for you. That this is good times, good communications, and it's really coming across to me as a really good teamwork kind of feel. So teamwork makes the dream work is what's really coming across here. So get that teamwork thing. Get over. You'll listen to it over and over. Okay, well, no problem. But get that teamwork makes the dream work thing going for you, because that's really going to be able to make things appropriately work. I'm going to fix these before they drive me crazy and start bumping me in the head. So, hold on. And then we're going to get to Gilbert. There we go. Yeah, no more butting Shiya in the head. Yay! Okay. Although I seem to have one of my addict cans. I'm an addict. I am an Arizona green tea addict. I admit it. I am Shiya, and I have a green tea addiction problem. And a crystal addiction problem, apparently. And a tapestry that wants to bop me in the head. I'm just having all kinds of fun tonight, aren't I? No more bopping Shiya in the head. I said no. So we're gonna reinforce our no here. Nuggets just grab my butt. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. All right. Was it good for you? I am such a smart ass. Okay, so Gilbert, what I do? Oh, I have a like a little outdoor trash can that's actually very heavy. So I just cut it, and then on this side, it's actually, I slammed it in the door. So my sliding glass door. So there we go. It is a beautiful breeze out tonight, which I am loving, but I just don't want to get bopped in the head with my thingy. Wiggle it just a little bit. Okay, San Angelo, welcome. welcome, San Angelo. Okay, so Gilbert's up next on the priority list. Guys, any donation of any amount gets you a priority read. It also gets you a more in-depth read. And Gilbert says that he wants to source. Thank you, Lauren. If you like it, check out Luna Narcissa. I made a post about her on my group. She makes these beautiful crystal crowns, and I freaking adore them. I put on the crown and I do the thing because it makes me feel good. So, I have a lemon and mint water addiction. Okay, well, hey, legit. I have a green tea addiction. All right, so Gilbert, message from Source for you, darling. And please, please, please share the feed. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say, Julie. I'm trying to... I see a little puffy thing, and then a swirly, and a 46, and a swirly. I don't know what that means. You're going to have to tell me what that means. I don't read fluent emoji. I'm not a millennial. So, I don't read fluent emoji. I read fluent tarot. Gilbert, Source is saying that you have some choices to make, okay? You are at a crossroads right now in your life. And the crossroads that I'm feeling like is it's between looking forward or looking back. Now, I know that you're really trying to get unstuck, but you're looking back, dearest. You're looking back with nostalgia on times where things seemed better, things seemed like they were working, so on and so forth. And that backwards nostalgia is actually hurting you, okay? That backwards nostalgia is keeping you from moving forward. So on that Two of Wands there, is saying that you can look back, okay? And I want you to look at these two things. You can look back, okay? You can look back on with crystal clarity, or you can embrace, look at that rainbow, the possibility of the future, okay? You have one key and two boxes. You cannot live in the past and still move forward with your next energetic level. It's like you're trying so hard to get unstuck, to move forward, to actually see something going positively. But that nostalgia, that like, hey, things used to work and feel so good, and things worked here and things worked there. Let me tell you something about the past. When you look at the past, it looks a lot more attractive than it really was at the time. So be aware of that, okay, Gilbert? All right, so anybody want to hit the priority list? And I just dropped stuff too. I got the dropsies today. And look, my tapestry's going nuts again. Okay. See, I'm using this thing right here, and I'm putting it on the corner. But apparently the wind wants to grab it anyway and pick it up and move it. But that's okay. I like the wind. The breeze feels wonderful to me. So I got my, remember, I don't know if you guys were on when my air conditioner went on the puts, and then my husband had me pull a card like, are we getting a new air conditioner? And the answer was yes. Well, the answer was yes. We got our new air conditioner today. So, but I spent half the morning burning up. I know the tapestry will not be chained down. Power to the tapestry. Power to the angel wings. Okay, so let's get some. You're welcome, Gilbert. I hope that helps you, darling. Actually, let's pull one real quick. It says, Gilbert, you know, what is it, Gilbert, that you really need to embrace in order to move forward? Okay. Here we go. Knight of Wands. So it's saying basically you need to take your passion and start taking action on it. Okay, so get up and do something that reinforces your passion and what you're wanting to do and what you're really looking forward to. Jill wants to know about your relationship. Okay. Now, I'll tell you the difference between the priority reads and the freebies. The freebies will get you information, but it gets you the quickie. You get a quickie. It's like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, the donations of any amount get you like Gilbert. Sometimes I'll pull up an extra card just to get some clarity, okay? So, about your relationship, here you go. You're looking in the, oh, wow. This one actually came up truly reversed. Oh, no, the whole deck was reversed. Okay, so this isn't reversed. This is just this one is reversed. Okay, so you're looking in the wrong direction for for the support that you need. We might have to move inside. It feels like something's moving in. Interesting. You're looking in the wrong direction for the emotional support that you need. All right, you need to actually turn around and speak what you're needing and look in the right places to get that emotional support, and quit trying to hold on so damn tight. Okay, quit trying to hold on so damn tight. You know, it's blowing in, and I had this, my bath mat. I washed my bath mat today, and it was up drying on the railing, and I don't want it to go away or fly away. So guess what? I'm going to put my feet on my fuzzy bath mat sitting outside. Ha! Fuzzy bath mat. I like fuzzy bath mat. There we go. Yes, please, please, please keep sharing. Quickies are good too. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Jeanette, relationship. Okay. Didn't we just do you? Or was that was Jill. Okay. So Jeanette, relationship. Alright, so we got temperance for you. Alright, temperance for your relationship. I'm giving up on the wings, guys. That can just do what it wants. Y'all can see my lamps in the bedroom. There you go. Alright, so for you we got temperance. Temperance. Okay, so this is saying that you absolutely need to enforce balance. Temperance, a lot of people say this is about balance. Temperance is actually, instead of being about balance, it's about making balance happen. You make it happen. There is no question of whether there is going to be balance or not. You say, hey, this is my balance. Is balancing, like speaking your truth in love, that's balance. But you need to enforce the balance, okay? Guys, please consider donating. I'm giving up my time and energy, and this is what I do for a living. So paid clients get priority, and paid clients get a more in-depth reading. So there's several ways that you can donate. You can use the paypal.me/Lady Shiya. You can Cash App, you can Venmo. There's several different ways you can do it. Okay, and any donation level at all will get you a guaranteed read and a more in-depth read than our quickies, okay? Jamie is looking for career, and Courtney is on the priority list when she comes back in. Jamie, career. All right, take a break. Chill out. Relax. Don't quit pushing on the career thing, okay? Quit pushing on the career thing. Take a break. You're overdoing it. Chill out a little bit, okay? Angie, yes, you can have a card before you go to bed. All right, Angie. Queen of Coins for you. You need to find your own stability. You need to turn around and discover and find who you are and make that a priority for you. So work on your own stability and who you are and your own self-identity, okay? This is what you need to focus on right now. Hey, okay, general for you, Courtney. General for you. All right, Courtney's on the priority list. So let's do, I need to shuffle a little bit, and then we'll get some general. Hello, Mary. Please donate. Get on the priority list where any donation of any amount will get you a guaranteed read and a more in-depth read than the quickies. Quickies can be good too. And I guarantee everybody who sticks around long enough will get a card of some kind. That's the way I am by the end of the night. So, all right. 1, 2. Oh, there's 2 cards that came out there. And 3. So sometimes 2 cards come out in the same position, and that means that one will want to clarify the other. So we're going to look into that. All right. So for Courtney. All right. Courtney, you're emotional. Okay, you're emotional, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that you're more prone to reactions at this point, and it's very hard not to react right now. Okay, so you're definitely very prone to reaction and being reactionary on an emotional level at this point. Okay, so you need to watch that and make sure you pause before you react. Lauren is up next. Hey Chase, yo, good to see you, bub. Okay, so definitely Queen of Cups. Think before you react, Courtney, right now, because your emotional gut feel is going to kind of jump out there. All right. Now next we have the High Priestess along with the Ten of Wands. which is basically saying you're working on coming into your own. You're working on balancing your spirituality with your work, but because that emotionality is leaving you oversensitive, and you're carrying other people's burdens. Okay, and we were actually talking about for this morning. And Lauren, yes, you're up next, darling. We were actually talking about this a little bit earlier this morning. You and I, but this is saying that you're coming into your next energetic level. You're coming into your own. You're really starting to get your stuff put together in the way that you need it to be. But other people are trying to put burdens on you, and other people are trying to make you feel responsible for this and that, and for stuff that's not your responsibility levels. All right? So when you're coming into your own, you don't need to be taking on all their responsibilities, okay? You need to turn around and tell them, hey, this is your thing, this is your deal, your responsibility, not mine. I am working on my priorities right now, and I am balancing out my spiritual self and my work self, and I am making sure that I can look at my own damn self in the mirror. Next thing here, the last thing for you, Courtney, is the Six of Swords. Understand that this is a slow journey. You're on a slow journey, and it's about the journey, and it's the learning that's in the journey that is the most important thing in the world for you right now. Okay? So don't let other people get in the way of your journey. Do your journey, you. Do you. Don't be emotional. Take a pause. Take a chill pill. Really realize that the way people are responding to you is about them. It's not about you. Okay? So there you go. All right, so Lauren, you want a general for you as well. Okay, Lauren general. Lauren general and this is a great night for transformations, and we'll talk about the new moon here in a few minutes, and the eclipse energy that happened today. We've got like all this new energy that's happening, but we've also got a lot of retrogrades going on right now. Dum, 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 dum. And Mercury retrograde is coming. It's coming. Merry meet Lois. So glad to have you. All right. So we're going to go into a little bit about these retrogrades here in a few minutes too, okay? Because we have like Pluto retrograde that isn't ending for a while. All right, so Lauren, for you, oh, we got 2 cards. Okay. So Lauren, 2 cards for you. We've got the 8 of Swords, and then we've got a reverse Knight of Wands. Okay, this is Lauren. You're kind of getting yourself stuck. You're getting yourself stuck a bit here. Okay, what that's saying is that you have all these things that are going on in your brain. You have all this stuff that's happening to you, and you're kind of what ifing yourself to death. Okay. And you're kind of thinking, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. Oh, look at this. She's like, thoughts and issues are coming from all directions. She's stuck up in this spider web. And because she's not looking at things clearly, all she's feeling is the pinpricks and the stuckedness. Okay? Pinpricks and the stuckedness. And if she can turn around and get that blindfold off of her, then she can see how to get out of this. She can use some of these swords, these things that seem to be like really hurtful, to cut to cut herself out of this spider web. But she can't see clearly until she gets that blindfold off. Okay? So, and then what's coming up right after that is the reverse Knight of Wands, which, okay, the Knight of Wands is about getting up and getting some movement. But this is reverse. So this is saying here, you're absolutely not moving forward the way you need to, because you're holding yourself in place with all of these issues that are going on and with being blinded. So turn around. Let's turn this night upside down. Start burning this spider web around and start making some movement happen. Dream big, focus small, Lauren. Dream big, focus small. Take a little step towards your goal on a daily basis and get some movement going. That keeps going around everywhere. It's empty. My can is like rolling around all over the place out here because, thank you. This should probably go into, it's not empty, but it keeps knocking over. There, now it's empty. Thank you, darling. He's so wonderful. Yeah, you do need to donate for a medium reading. Okay, it says $15 for 5 cards or Reiki healing or mediumship readings. Okay, I do not do freebie medium readings. Okay, no, it's 15, Robin. I put 15 on there, but because mediumship readings are a little bit, they take a lot of energy. Okay, so Jamie Zaboyzen. Jamie, you're welcome, Lauren. I hope that helps you. Do find some way to make some kind of step, movement forward, no matter how small it is each day. Okay? No matter how small. All right, so Jamie, where are you, my dearest? Jamie's up next. Pay for two. One's for Jennifer Smith. Okay, I saw that. Okay, so one for you and one for Jennifer Smith. All right, so Jamie, what are you needing, dearest? Boy, I'm loving this breeze out here. It feels great. This is blowing everything everywhere, but I've got my rocks. Good evening, Shirley. How are you, dearest? And Jennifer, what is your question too? We'll do both of y'all. That was so nice of Jamie to do for you, Jennifer. Yeah, on the Allie, on the free reading, that's a 1 card, dearest. Okay. You can ask your questions in complete sentences, but I do tell people not to, that I don't do the mediumship on the free stuff. It's too much energy. It's too much time devoted for that. But I'll pull cards. I'll give you guys 1 cards for freebies, you know, that sort of thing. So just share and you'll get your freebie eventually. Mediumship is not tarot. So let's see. Family and work for you, Jamie. Okay. So family and work. And then we'll do Jennifer after that. Okay. Well, it's just like, you know, you go anywhere and you're not going to get everybody's like top product for free, but they'll give you a sample for free. Absolutely. Or you do a little bit of something for them and they'll do a little something for you. And that's kind of how it works. You share and I do a little 1 card for you. Get you some info, get you a little answer. But mediumship things like channeling, or, well, I don't really channel, but mediumship for dead people, yeah, that one takes a little bit more energy. So, all right, so Jamie. All right, so Jamie, okay, family and work, which is interesting. I'm putting my thingies down. I sure do. On my pinned post, I have it on there. 15 for 5 cards or Reiki healing or mediumship reading, so it's on there. I might have to change the major post though. Okay, so Jamie, what we got here above the whole situation, we've got the 7 of Swords. Okay, the 7 of Swords, and underneath the whole thing we have the Knight of Wands. Interesting, this keeps popping up for a lot of people today. So the 7 of Swords here, Jamie, this is saying that you got some deception going on in your life. People are, these red flags that you keep seeing, Jamie, where you're kind of worrying about it and you're thinking about it and stuff like that. This is basically saying, dear, that you need to pay attention to these red flags. All right, you've got some people who are not telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help them God or Goddess. Okay, that are in your life. And since you're asking about family and work, this is actually coming around because people, people want to tiptoe around you. That's what this is coming around. People are tiptoeing around you and not telling you stuff because when you find stuff out, boy, you blow. Okay, and so you need to actually encourage people to come out with the truth. All right, you're very good at making things happen, getting out there, but if they tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, you do have a tendency to blow. You blow your top. Boop. All right, nuclear blow. All right, and so people avoid telling you everything. If you turn around and create a safer environment for them to come to you and talk to you and stuff like that, then they're going to be more apt to share these things with you. They're going to be more apt to communicate with you and to tell you the truth. But right now, because they're afraid of how you're going to react and how you're going to blow, they're like, nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. So you've got a lot of deception that's running around in your life, okay? So here we have the Hangman, the 2 of Coins, and the Page of Cups, all right? Interesting story here. All right, the Hangman, the 2 of Coins, and Page of Cups. Okay, this is actually, actually saying how you need to find health, happiness, success, that sort of thing between family and work, okay? So the hanging man, first of all, is telling you to look at things from their perspective, okay? Instead of turning around and letting them tiptoe around you and then blowing when you find out what's really going on, what's really the truth, turn around and take a moment to stop. Take a moment to look at things from a different perspective. Like a dog or a cat, you give them something like, okay, or an owl that bobs their head around. In order to get like a 3D view, they're going to look around it like this, okay? So take some time to understand their perspective and where they're coming from. All right, that's the first thing. Second thing that you need to do is you've got way too much shit going on, all right? Coffee. Your attention is all over the board. Kind of like mine is sometimes, but I get it. But you're trying to divert your energies into too many different directions, Jamie. Okay? And Lois, nobody's hard to read for me. We'll get to you. If you guys stick around long enough, we'll get to you. Okay? But for you here, it's saying that you're juggling too much stuff. You've got your energies going into way too many different directions. You need to decide what is important to you. Okay? Decide what really matters to you, what's really important to you, and focus on that and put these other things down for a different day. All right? You will get there. It's okay. You'll get there. You can get to all of it. But when you've got so much stuff up in the air, first of all, you're going to drop something. You're going to drop something. And when you don't want to have to drop something and you don't want it to shatter, it's better if you take it, deliberately put it down, focus on the one thing that you're doing right now, put it down, move on to the next thing that you're doing right now, put it down, move on to the next thing that you're doing right now, and that way your whole focus is where it needs to be instead of having so many all over the place, okay? Then your last card here, Page of Cups, okay? This is saying that you need to encourage emotional maturity in the people around you, which is basically saying you need to demonstrate emotional maturity. Instead of beating them over the head when they're not telling you everything that they're telling you, demonstrate emotional maturity and encourage emotional maturity around for everybody. Charlie, you're on the list. We'll get to you in a few minutes right after Jennifer. But when you do that, then you are going to bring in prosperity and happiness for you, for your family, all around the board with your family and with work. But biggest thing right now is that people aren't comfortable in approaching you with everything because they're afraid of how you're going to react. So turn around, have a different perspective, focus on one thing at a time, and encourage emotional maturity, Jamie. All right, so Jennifer, you're up next. Jennifer, what's your question, darling? I love my rocks. They hold. I was reading at an event the other day, and they're like, "Oh, you put crystals on all of your cards. Are you doing the right thing, Jennifer? Let's find out." You put crystals on all of your cards. What's the significance of that? And I said the significance is that they don't blow away. And they're like, "Oh, well, that's awfully practical." You're welcome, Jamie. I hope that helps and blesses you. And I hope that helps you change the modality of yourself and those around you, because that can really help you develop better relationships. And those relationships are going to lead you into success. So, all right, Jennifer, doing the right thing. All right. And then up next is Brickle. I guess that would be Charlie. Here we go. Charlie. So right now we're reading for Jennifer, and all you guys with extra questions, stick around. I will get to you, and I'll pull little breaks where we pull one cards for a few. All right. Oh, y'all saw me shuffle. I'm just saying, y'all saw me shuffle. Okay. You know, anytime you see me say that, that means that a card that just came up for somebody else in a reading, either just came up in the next reading, or it came up in the exact same damn place in the next reading. Kind of like the Hanging Man. Ooh, okay. So are you doing the right thing? First of all, below the situation, we have the Magician, which is saying you have all the tools that you need to go forward with what you're doing. Above the situation, we have the Strength card, And we have the page of coins, okay? So this is saying that while the foundations are shaking and going all over the place, have strength and stand firm, okay? Let your inner strength stand firm for you, and be don't let all these shaky foundations F you up. Have the strength, have your inner strength and fortitude. So that's telling me right off the bat, yes, you're doing the right thing, Jennifer, okay? So here's the rest of the cards. Hanging Man. Okay, this is saying understand things again from a different perspective. We talked about that before, which is understand where other people are coming from, understand their modalities. Understand, here's what's coming across for you specifically, Jennifer. Understand it's not their behavior is about them. It's not about you. Their modalities, their behavior is about them, not you. All right. Next, you have the Ten of Cups. All right, if ever there was a card that says, hey, things are going to work out, things are going to be okay, it's going to be this. Look at the kitty and the doggy. They love each other. They're all comfy in front of the fire. We got all of, yes, you may, Julie. You've got all of these wonderful cups that are around, you know, momenting good times. You know, how people keep like their celebration cups and their coffee cups and stuff like that. And it has good times and good memories. So that's the happy thing. So understand that their behavior is not about you. Understand that happier times are coming. And you will be able to develop those spiritual connections that you've been lacking. The Lovers is coming up as that ultimate result to where you can, you will get there. You will be able to develop this spiritual closeness that you've been dying for so much. So the answer is yes, you are doing the right thing. Okay? And just make sure that you understand that you got to hold your ground and you got to be strong. So yes, you're doing the right thing. All right, so Charlie Brickle. Charlie, you're up next, darling. And then Kinsley. You're welcome, Jennifer. I hope that helps and blesses you. So Charlie, you're up next. I wanna do a card really quick for, I'm gonna pull a one card here. For Allie. Okay, Allie. We're gonna pull a card for Allie real quick. Allie, are you still here? If you're here, I'm going to pull a card for you. Charlie, you here? It's your turn. You got to ask a question. Or if you want just a general, let me know. Charlie, what should my next step be? Excellent question. All right, let's take a looky-loo. What should your next step be? I like the shuffle. I like the Luna and the Moon and the Springer. Oh. Okay, we had two of them jump out while we were shuffling. What should your next step be? And we've got an extremely freaking clear answer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so your first next step should be take a break. Take a break. Rest, restore, and recover. Okay? You need to rest and restore and recover. First on and foremost is that is your very, very, very next immediate step. All right? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give the opposite of my normal advice because you asked what your next step should be for you. So first is rest and restore and recover. Okay, take a break. Okay? A lot of 2 cards are jumping. Yes, Robin, because people need those extra messages. So, hey, it is what it is. All right, so what's after you take your break? Pure effing chaos. Lots and lots of crap to juggle. Lots and lots of things are going to be coming your way. You're going to have massive opportunities, just boof, boof, boof. And it's not going to be a matter of you're picking them up. It's going to be like, hey, feast or famine. It's going to be feast time. Okay, feast time. And all these, I'm seeing that these opportunities are things you can handle this. And this is why you need the rest before this thing happens. Okay, but you need to rest and restore because it's coming. It's coming. And all of these opportunities are going to net you growth, big time growth. You're going to see some massive good things happening, and you're absolutely going to be able to win this. Okay, but your very first next step needs to be rest and restore. Okay. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. And I saw something about the temperance card earlier, but I missed what you said. So I'll have to go back and look at it. Okie dokie. So our next person up is Kinsley. Kinsley, what's your question? Kinsley, are you here, dear? Hello, Angela. How are you? Kinsley, darling. I was still seeing if, okay, here it is. My dominant card in the tarot deck is Temperance. This is from Julie. Such an amazing soul you are. I always feel this card strongly when in your presence. I pulled this card when I asked the tarot to bring me a higher understanding of your presence a couple weeks back. Bless your ancient soul. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate you. Okay. So, Allie, are you still here? I didn't see you come up again. Allie. And Kinsley. Okay, Kinsley, just a general for you? Okay, my dearest. Let's get a general for you, Miss Kinsley. Get ready, Charlie, because when you get back, it's going to be like feast or famine time. It is feast time. It is going to be like whoosh. But you got this. You got this. You got this. You're going to win it. Hello, Lewis. Welcome, welcome. All right, so Kinsley wants the general card here. All right. And I'm actually feeling 2 cards for you too, Kinsley, so I'm going to pull up an extra card. If you guys want a guaranteed read, get on the priority list. It's in a donation of any amount. All right, so Kinsley. Julie, if you click on the little pinned post there, it says paypal.me/Lady Shiya, and that'll get you a donation spot. So there you go. All right, Kinsley. So you've got the Fool, and we've got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so Kinsley, we got a couple of cards here for you that have very, very, very important messages. So here, I'm hoping you're listening. Okay, Kinsley, you need to begin your spiritual journey. Okay, you really need to get out there and embrace your spiritual journey. Okay, and you're going to be meeting a lot of people who are going to have a lot of different information for you, Kinsley. You need to embrace this. You need to turn around and you need to start walking forward and seeing the lessons in all the people that you're meeting, all these people that you're dealing with. But here's the caution, and this is why I was feeling the second card for you. Don't get mixed up in the drama. Do not get mixed up in the drama. Everybody, Kinsley, has their drama to a point. Everybody, I mean, I hate drama, but I have my drama to the point. I have somebody that's messaging me right now that I've been trying to help her through her drama. And in some ways, that becomes my drama, even though I don't want the drama. I had drama this morning on getting my stupid air conditioner fixed, okay? And trying to get the thermostat, my Nest thermostat, actually working right with it. So on and so forth. But Julie, if you click on the little pinned post there, it says paypal.me/Lady Shiya, or you can just type that into your browser, paypal.me/Lady Shiya, all one word. Okay, but Kinsley, for you, it's very easy for you to get caught up in the drama. For you, gosh, you're another empath. Wow. Okay, so you want to help people. You see clearly through situations and you want to help them. And that's wonderful. Okay? But you can't get caught up in the middle of their problem and help them. The only way you can help them is, instead of getting into the pit with them, is by standing above and say, hey, here's how to get out. Or by reaching your hand down, or by throwing a rope, but not by climbing into the pit yourself. Okay? So when you're going on your journey, when you're learning from these people, okay, then you need to turn around and not get caught up in the middle of it. You use it, you observe, you stay out of it, you don't get in the middle of it, and you learn. Okay? There's your Fool. You learn. See all these lovely little cards that he's about ready to learn from. He's going up. Here's the Magician, High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, and then the Lovers. You see that? So you get through it and you learn from a distance. He's out. He's looking down on the world. He's looking out at all these cards, but he's not in these cards. Don't get in the middle of the drama, okay? So I hope that helps and blesses you, darling. Okay, so Julie, how you do that? You figured it out? Okay. So let's do a few one cards for a few minutes. Let's do some quickies. Some one cards. So who has some questions? Throw your little questions out there. You're more than welcome, Kinsley. I hope that helps you. Just be very, very careful not to get wrapped up in the middle of it. Take a distance perspective. Distance perspective. Very important. Okay. Julie is up next. Okay. Julie figured it out. Yay, Julie. Julie figured it out. That's awesome. And then we'll do some one cards for a few minutes. Okay, Jenna, general card for you? Absolutely. All right. So, general card for you, King of Coins. This is saying that you need to set some financial goals for yourself. You need to set some financial order for yourself. And you need to get your foundations. The masculine energy is about accomplishment. So, keep your eye on the goal and set some foundations and goals for yourself, okay? Shannon, tell me if the man I'm interested in will come around. Or if there's... Okay, well, Shannon knew we're going to do a one card. Let's look into your one card, because if you want more cards, and we'll do like donate for a more in-depth reading. Shannon, here. Okay, the man I'm interested with will come around. He's kind of a little on the immature side, so expect him to follow into his own modalities and not care about what you're going on with. He's not going to really come around. He's going to stick in the way he's at, okay? Robin, good question. Let's see. Is Julie back yet? Okay. So, let's see. We have... How long do you see the relationship of my son is in lasting? So, let's see. Let's look at that. Okay, the Chariot. Things are actually moving forward pretty quickly in this relationship, Robin. Pretty quickly in this relationship. A time frame hasn't really been established, but things are just really moving forward in that relationship. So I would see that things go fairly quickly down the rabbit hole with he's looking towards... and there you are, you're back. Okay, Julie, did you have a specific question? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like it's moving forward too quickly, Robin. You need to, I'm going to pull a little bit of a clarifier on that. I feel like it is moving forward. Like she's pushing things quickly, like, oh, we're so in love. And okay, so Queen of Coins is the clarifier here. She's really wanting to set up house. So she's really pushing this relationship forward to the next level almost a little too quickly. So I would definitely urge caution. But if you come across like you're hating her, then he's going to rebel against you and just jump too fast into this relationship. So yeah, be careful on that. Julie, questions? Thomas, you need to move your lives to the next level, okay? You're holding yourself back somehow. So if you want to be successful, you need to let go of your own modalities and move on into a higher self in order to make that a success. Okay? Yeah, I know you don't dislike her, but if you turn around and caution too much, or if he perceives that you dislike her, he's going to fight up against you. Because he is definitely trying to become his own man. But man, they're in lovers, and she is. They're not in love. They're in nerves. They're in nerves. So she's pushing this relationship forward pretty damn quick. So we need to dial that back a little bit and urge caution. Like if they decide to get engaged, push for a longer engagement. Okay, whatever. But she is definitely trying to set up house. She is definitely trying to set up house. So, Julie, I'm looking for a question from you. Renee, will my husband's career battle get a good outcome? It's been a big stress for our family. Wow. It's neat. Never seen this done before. Oh, well, welcome, Renee. I appreciate you, first-time viewer, and please share the feed. I appreciate the shares. All right, so for you, yeah, this is actually going to come out. Long engagement, yes. She is pushing for that, though, because she's in nerves. She's very clingy. She's not bad, but she's clingy. And, man, she's never felt for anybody the way she feels about your son, because your son's amazing, and she knows it, and she don't want to let that one go. So she's a smart girl. That's definitely smart. Okay, so your career battle. All right, so we got a good result. You're gonna get the happies. You're gonna get the happies. Okay, there's been some red tape that's been holding this back for sure. But that red tape is going to fade. Your husband. This is the joy card. This is the childhood joy card. So this is absolutely a beautiful, wonderful move forward for you guys. Okay. So, good thing. What should be your next step when? What should your next step be when overcoming the childhood abuse and trauma? And let's look at that, Kinsley. And I'm still looking for Julie's question, because I want to get Julie's question. I haven't seen a question for Julie yet, unless you just want a general card, dearest. Julie, are you still here? Okay, so Kinsley, what should my next step be when it comes to overcoming childhood abuse and trauma? All right, so the next step is going to be to change your mindset, okay? Change the voice in your head, okay? You need to work on what you're talking to yourself about, Kinsley. All right, and I'm going to take a minute, because we're anytime you start talking about childhood trauma, I've been there, done that, worked through my shadow work. So we're going to take a little bit to talk about this, because we're at this transformational full moon. So Kinsley, tune in, all right? What we tell ourselves when we have been through childhood abuse and childhood trauma, the worst thing isn't like the physical, the worst thing isn't how everybody else treats us. The worst thing is about how we treat ourselves. The worst thing is about what we say to ourselves. And when we have been through childhood abuse and childhood trauma, we say the worst shit to ourselves. I'm not worthy. I'm not okay. Am I enough? I'm not enough. We get anxiety and we say awful things to ourselves in our heads. It's painful. And nobody hurts us at that point more than we do ourselves, because we didn't have that affirmation that, hey, it's okay to grow. Hey, it's okay. Hey, you're enough. You're enough. Okay? And here's me telling you, Kinsley, that you need to start saying to yourself, I am enough. I am good enough. I am what I am. I am growing. I am forgiving myself for my past modalities that I got into in order to protect myself, in order to get through the pain. I forgive myself for sometimes looking like my abuser and how I behave towards others. I forgive myself for seeing that as strength. I forgive myself for being afraid. I forgive myself for feeling like I'm not enough, because I am enough. Kinsley, you are enough. No more of this. No more of this. You are enough. You are beautiful, wonderful, amazing. You are growing. And you hear me, you must forgive yourself for what you needed to do to get through your pain and your trauma. Okay? Kinsley, you are enough. I love you. Namaste. And for a few moments, and we'll get to your question here, and Shirley, I saw it a second ago, Julie, I saw your question a second ago. We're going to get it. But right now, we're going to take the energy of this new moon. We're going to do this together. We're going to do it as a ritual. Okay? And right now, we're going to think about those people who told us that we weren't enough. We're going to think about those people who hurt us. We're going to think about those people who have spoken ill of us, who have told us that we weren't worthy. And we're going to put all that energy that they gave us and all that space that we hold in our attics, and we're going to put that right here in our hands. We're going to put it in our hands, all that energy. We're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're not enough. Your feelings aren't worth it. You're thinking all wrong. You're looking all wrong. You're not enough. And we're going to put that right here. Okay? Did you put yours here with mine? Here it is. Now on the dark of the moon, we are going to release up. And we give it to the universe. And now we're going to open up and we're going to say, I am enough. I am not a doormat. I am worthy. And we're going to hold our hands out. We're going to hold our hands up to the heavens. We're going to feel that universal consciousness together. Here it is, the new moon, new modalities, the solar eclipse that happened today and the new moon. All the new, and we're going to pick up all this new energy, and I'm going to say from this day forward, I will know, and you will know. We are enough. We are enough. We are enough. We are worthy. We are walking forth in our new self. We are burying the old, and we are walking forth in the new, knowing you are enough. God has blessed all of you. You are enough. And it doesn't matter if anybody else sees it. Know that I look into you, and I see you. I see you too, Robin. I see Kinsley. I see Jennifer. Aaron came on the right time. Shirley, you too. Thomas, you too. You are enough. We let go of that old, that hurt, that shame, those anxieties. Poof. We let it go to the universe, and we bring in our knowledge of true self, of the divine within us. You are enough, and I love you. Ooh, what a powerful moment to share. Thank you for sharing that with me, all of you. You're welcome. Thank you. May you be blessed, and may you remember, if you forget everything else, remember you are enough. Okay? So now I'm going to scroll all the way back and look at what Julie's question was. Sorry for the interruption there, Julie. Which card will further guide me towards... Sometimes you just got to go with Spirit. You got to go with what Spirit tells you to do. And this was one of those things that Spirit said, do it. Do it. Okay? We needed to release together. We needed to capture this energy. Okay, which card will further guide me towards attaining the optimum balance of my business? Enchantments of Hecate. Oh, Julie, well, tell us about enchantments of Hecate. First of all, that is really enchantments of Hecate. Are you doing spell work? What are you doing? That's really awesome. I want to hear about it. So tell us about enchantments of Hecate, or Hecate, as some people say. I say Hecate. But let's see, what is it you need to get you to optimum success with enchantments of Hecate? Isis started Diana, Hecate to meet Kali, Inanna. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return, like a drop of rain flowing to the ocean. Okay, so I honestly felt the need to pull extra cards for you. So I did. We have 3 cards here, okay? So first of all, the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is for you here, Julie, which is basically saying that you are being pulled in multiple directions, but you need to shine your light. You need to shine where you need to go. In this particular deck, I love how this one works. Okay, that she is shining her path and she is absolutely reining these horses where she needs them to go rather than being pulled in multiple directions. So first of all, you need to block out the others. I love Lorena McKinnon. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I love Lorena McKinnon. Get me started. Okay, so ignoring all the other people that are pulling you this way and that way and this way and that way, Julie, shine your light to where you know it needs to go, first of all. Okay, secondly, all right, don't prepare yourself for abundance. All right, prepare yourself for abundance, which basically to me here is saying that you need to write your plan, not just envision it, but you need to write it, because that's you absolutely intentioning to the universe that that this is where you want to go. This is the abundance. You need to write your plan. You need to write your intentions. So shine your light. Don't listen to everybody else pulling you in different directions, and you take the reins. All right, and in doing so, your passion, your true heart will come forward. Okay, my mantra is your true power comes from your true heart. So your true heart will come forward, and that means that will go and grow into your business. Your true power from your true heart. Okay, so that is what you need. Chariot, abundance. Yes, Jamie, you can do more than one. But chariot, abundance, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yes. But no, I love Lorena McKinnon. Lorena McKinnon's awesome. So anybody wants to go on the priority list, good night, Thomas. Have blessings. May you be blessed. Okay, Valerie is up next. Hope. I am so glad you came in. I know. No, it was actually for everybody that was on the feed at the time, and I know that there will be others that will be there, and I hope that they're able to that watch it later, and I hope that they're able to share in that energy as well. But Hope, it wasn't for anybody in specific. It started out for one person, but it ended up becoming an energy thing for all of us to release. Hello, Valerie. I see you're up next on the priority. What's your question, dear? But it became a thing for all of us, you included. You included, dearest. Okay, so absolutely. Okay, hey, Amber. Amber Bamber, I love it. Amber Bamber. Okay, so Valerie, you're up next. What's your question? Mary wants a general one card, so I'll do that while I'm waiting for your question. All right, so, oh, we're upside down. Are we supposed to be upside down? No, we're not supposed to be upside down. I just got my deck switched around again. All right, so one card for you, Mary. Mary, you need to work on coming to some more maturity with your passions. All right, you tend to be a little bit bouncy here and there and easily distractible. So you need to actually decide what it is you're passionate about and start working towards your goal instead of bouncy. Oh, look, a butterfly. Okay. Marissa, you're broken today. I'm sorry you're broken. Okay, so Valerie, let's see what Valerie said. Okay, Valerie, I haven't seen your question yet. And then we have Jamie again. So Valerie's up next. And then we have more stuff for, apparently, let's see what her comment was on it. For Jamie and Jennifer again. Okay, so Valerie, guidance for you and your son. Okay, guidance for you and your son, Valerie. So why are you broken today, Marista? And you guys who are asking questions, I've got my priority list, people, but if you stick around long enough, we'll get you there. Okay, so Valerie, I'm feeling like we need guidance for you and guidance for your son. We need 2 cards there. Okay, so guidance for you. All right, focus on the family. All right, believe it or not, that's an old Dr. James Dobson. Focus on the family. You need to focus on the emotional health of your family. Okay, For you, it's about sharing that emotionality, sharing that positivity, and sharing your hopes, okay? In doing so, you will actually grow these things. You need to, we got for you and for your son, okay? So guidance for you, guidance for your son, Valerie, okay? So for you, you need to focus on sharing your hopes, sharing your good feelings, okay? So, and go from there, okay? For your son, we have the Nine of Cups, all right? The Nine of Cups for your son. And this is saying that your son needs to develop a social structure and an emotional outlet, social emotional outlets, in order to be able to go forward. So first of all, you're giving of your heart and your hopes and your beautiful joys and everything like that. But your son needs to absolutely start you need to encourage your son to start developing a social structure, a tribe, so to speak, of people that he can go to that's outside of you. So you ran into your ex. Oh goodness. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, we'll get to you in a little bit, Marissa. Stay around, okay, darling? I promise we'll get to you. Anybody who's wanting freebies, just stick around. When we get through our priority list, we'll do that. Okay? But your son needs a social structure. Your son needs a social structure, for sure. Okay? So help him develop that external social structure while sharing good family feelings with him. That's what you need to do for your son. All right, so I hope that helps you. Okay, Chelsea, I don't do mediumship for free. That one is a by donation only, because that's a lot of energy. Yeah, he needs to. He has a tribe, so you need to encourage that tribe. Is there anything else? Let's pull one more card for you. Is there anything else that you need to do beyond these things, beyond sharing your feelings and your good vibes and encouraging him to his tribe? Let's see if there's anything beyond that. Okay, so eight of wands. This is just saying keep going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. So keep going. Let things move forward. You're doing everything that you can. So I would feel good about this right now, Valerie. I would feel good about this. Okay, so next up is Jamie and Jennifer. So Jamie, I'm guessing one for you and one for Jennifer. And Thomas, you're back again. Hey Elizabeth, long time no see, baby. So Jamie, you're up next. General for you, okay. And is it what does Jennifer want too? So we'll get to Jennifer next. General for you, Jamie. Excellent. And you guys who are wanting freebie one cards, stick around for a bit. I'll get to you. Don't go away. Share the feed. How do you do that? He's 24 and in Kentucky. How do you just let things go forward? You just let things go forward. And how do you share the good times? Pick up the phone, send a text message, send an email, remind him how much you care, how much you love him, share good vibes, share good feelings, okay? It's just saying you need to share feelings. You need to share your feelings with them. Share good vibes. And he's got a tribe, so encourage him in his tribe and ask him how his tribe is and just show an interest. That's how you do that. Okay, so Jamie, here we go. General stuff for you. Thank you, Rebecca. You guys stick around long enough, everybody will get an answer. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh. You're very welcome, Valerie. Okay, so, Jamie. I guess you're a fixer too, huh? Not only are people always afraid to tell you the truth and stuff like that because you're going to be in your face, but sometimes they really like that in your face kind of thing because they're constantly dumping their problems on you because you're the person who's strong enough to fix them, all right? You've got all this wonderful fire energy about you. And you spend all this time trying to help other people and fixing other people, and they are dumping their shit on you left, right, and sideways. And every so often you need to tell them, no. Repeat after me. No. Okay, repeat after me again. Fix your own shit. Okay? Or my other favorite, I'm not your doormat. Okay? But you need to turn around and tell people no sometimes. I love you too, Valerie. Okay? Because they're dumping. Look, this guy did not make this elaborate structure on his back all by himself. Okay? Look at all those. Those are all bound up into this lovely elaborate structure because they figured, oh, you got all the energy to fix your shit. Yeah, maybe you do. But you know what the problem is? Here's the problem, and this is what's below the whole thing. You're not fulfilling your own dreams. You've left your dreams to the sideline, and you're dealing with all their crap down here on all the ground because they're throwing all this crap on your back. Exactly, Robin. Not my circus, not my monkeys. They may be your monkeys, but they can go run their own damn monkey circus. It doesn't need to be your circus, okay? So Jennifer's like, oh my God. Yeah, okay, so you're not following your own dreams. You're doing all this shit for everybody else, okay? So here's what's meant to happen. We got an interesting story of 3 cards here, okay? So we've looked above, we've looked below. Now we're going to look here. Your own emotions are getting somewhere lost in the middle of all of this turmoil because you're busy dealing with everybody else's stuff and nobody turns around and says, Jamie, how do you feel? What's up with you? What's going on with you? And you need to turn around and you know what? Screw it if they don't ask. Tell them. Okay, don't beat them with it. Tell them in love, okay? Raise the conversation. Hey, I appreciate that you want me to fix your shit. But right now, I need to get all of my ducks in one pond. And I'm feeling really flustered. I'm frustrated because my ducks are not in a pond. They're not even in a row. They're just not even in the same damn pond. So I tell you what, either A, help me, support me, love me, but in some way, give to me energetically. But I'm working on getting my ducks in my pond, and when my ducks are in my pond, then we'll look at yours, okay? Love you, bye. No, okay? Then when you do that, you're able to let go of all of these attachments because some of these people keep coming back to you with the same problem again and again and again. And it's like, facepalm moment, what the absolute F, okay? And what's really going on is because you're fixing all their shit for them, they're not learning how to fix their own problems. So you're going to be able to disconnect from some of this stuff because people are going to learn to fix their own problems. And you're also going to figure out who's really there for you when you need to put your ducks in your pond and who's just being a shit, okay? And you need to let the shits go, all right? Oh, Julie's finally telling us about her products. She buys and sells magical items. She garage sales every weekend and sells them locally. Really cool, unique, and items that I found in prefab jewelry and antiques, etc. Awesome, Julie. Hey, do you ever do a website or a live? Send me an email or send me a private message. I'd love to learn more about Hecate's stuff. Hecate's treasures. That's pretty awesome, Julie. I think I've seen some of your stuff online at some point. But I love stuff like that. Antiques, cool beans. Okay, so if you're able to find out and see true, Julie, for the people who are there for you and the people who are not there for you, then what happens? You end up winning. And you end up to being able to be in the victory circle and wear the victory crown and say, you know what, I can get my shit done. I am finally able to dream. I'm finally able to fly myself. I'm not being held down. Here we go. I'm not being held down by everybody's crap. Okay? So here's a theme song for you, okay? You ready for your theme song, Jamie? I'm gonna fly. No one knows where, but I'm gonna fly. Soar through the air. 'Cause I have felt for the first time I can be myself. No more faces to hide behind. Just a smile and a dream that's mine. Even if I am the only one who wants to fly. Fly, Jamie, fly. Quit being burdened by everybody else, okay? All right. So there you go. It's not a reading unless Shiya sings, right? In case you guys didn't know, Shiya means psalm. P-S-A-L-M, psalm. Like the first word for song. There you go. Fly, baby, fly. Fly like an eagle. To the sea, I'm gonna fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. There you go. All right, so, Jennifer. All right, Miss does everything for everybody else. Jamie gave you another reading too. So what's your question, dear? General for you. Okay. General for you, Miss Jennifer. Jamie, I hope that helps and blesses you. And if you don't fly, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to kick you off the cliff until you do fly. You're going to be like mama eagles. You know what mama eagles do? They put their young on their back and they fly along for a while. And then they go, whoop, and drop out. And next thing you know, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm flying. Cool. So that's what I'm going to do to you if you don't fly. Okay, no problem, Julie. I'm excited to see your stuff. I love cool things. Good. I'm glad it helps and blesses you. Hello, Jenna. Hey, all you guys who are holding on for your free questions, I do my priority readings first, and then if you stay around long enough, I'll get to you. I promise. I do this thing. People who hang on through the end, I'll make sure we get some questions answered. We'll run through one cards like nobody's business. Welcome, Jenna, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana, me, my, Momena, Jenna. I love the name game. We used to play the name game all the time when I was younger. And then we had a pastor by the name of Buckner Fanning in San Antonio. He's a pastor there. And so when we were doing the name game, one day we decided to do the name game with Buckner. And we weren't being a smart ass at first, but then we figured out Buckner, Bo Buckner, Banana, Fana, Fo Buckner. And of course to a bunch of preteens, I was like, ah! So yeah, it was kind of funny. So yes, donations for priority readings always, and if not, I will get you the freebies at the end. Okay, Jennifer, Ace of Swords above you. Okay, Ace of Swords, you've got a lot. You're a smarty pants. You're a smarty pants. You have a lot of mental energy. The problem is that it ping, ping, pings in your brain like Ricochet Rabbit, and you don't put a lot of order to it. Okay, so that's above you. You've got this. You're smart. You see the truth. You see things. Okay, but you need to actually do something with it. You need to actually make a goal and start creating foundations underneath yourself. Okay, to absolutely say, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Okay, and put that mental energy into building strong foundations for yourself. Okay, now we've got this. It's interesting because I'm glad we went through that whole thing earlier, Jennifer, and I hope you listened. I hope you listened on learning that voice to tell yourself, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. You have been gaslighted because look at this. We've got the Eight of Swords coming up, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So not only are you sitting here in your day-to-day life tormenting the living crap out of your brain, okay, with the negative things that you're saying to yourself and what you think other people are thinking about you, how do they perceive you, all this other stuff. But you're not sleeping either. You're dreaming about all this stuff and you're not sleeping either. Okay? So you need to learn. You are worthy. You are enough. You need to go back and rewatch that. Okay? You need to learn that modality that you are worthy, that you are enough. Okay? And this is the point to where you need to decide whether you're going to look forward or whether you're going to go backwards. You've got choices ahead of you, dear. You've got choices. You asked earlier if you were doing the right thing, and it's saying, yeah, you're doing the right thing, okay? And it's tough, and I realize that. But you need to move forward. Don't look back. Don't be Lot's wife, okay? I don't know if you guys know the story of Lot's wife, okay? But God basically was destroying Sodom and Gomorrah and sent a couple angels to go and get Lot because it was Abraham's family, not because Lot was a great guy or nothing. but because it was Abraham's family, and God loved Abraham, and Abraham said, "Will you please save my family?" And I know they're not that great, but please. And God's like, "Yeah, we'll save them because they're trying. I get it. They're trying." So they go in and save them, and even though they kind of had crap life and stuff like that, and wasn't all that happy, and they knew the place was getting destroyed, they're running off. They're running off into a new life. They're gonna get some support from Uncle Abraham, all right, and they're running off into a new life. And they can hear all the destruction. And what does she do? She turns around and she looks back at all the stuff that she lost. And she turned into a pillar of salt. Now, did she really turn into a pillar of salt? God knows. Okay? But what is the moral of this freaking story? The moral is that if you're constantly looking backwards and not moving forwards, then you are stalemating and stagnating yourself. You are making a choice to become like these wonderful Himalayan salt rock lamps. That's kind of what you're turning into. You're turning into a statue. Poof. It's not like the salt. You're turning into a big ass rock that's not moving because you're so busy looking backwards. So this is saying for you, Jennifer, you need to continue to look forward. You need to look forward instead of looking backwards. Look towards your new modalities. Look towards I am enough. Look towards, I'm not a doormat. Look towards, yes, I can do this. Look towards, I am smart enough. And I am building my foundations my way. That's what you need to look for. Okay? Questions, baby? I hope that helps and blesses you. All right, so let's see about some one cards for people. Let's take some. Let's do some wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Quickie one cards. But yeah, for you, for the theme song for you, let it go, let it go. Don't hold on to it anymore. Let it go, let it go. Welcome, Catherine, or welcome to Timmick, whatever. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Catherine, you're making a big decision in your life and you need help. My husband frequently tells me I need help. I don't think he means it in a good way.
What?
She says she's making a big decision in her life and she needs help. So I'm picking on you and I'm saying you always tell me I need help and I don't think you mean it in a good way.
I don't know. I'm still looking for the invisible pasta, Charlie.
Are you hungry? I got busy.
So I see.
You see. Why don't we have...
You did a really good job making it invisible.
I did. It's my witchy woo magic of invisible. Tell you what, I make it earlier tomorrow. And if you're hungry, I got those wonderful shells and cheese.
You can make them after you life.
I'll make them after my life. Shells and cheese. All right. Tomika. Okay. Tomika. All right. So I'm going to pull back. Go back here, and we're going to go through some one cards for people. All right. So, Catherine wants a general. And I'm not watching live comments right now, so be aware. Catherine, for you, wait for your harvest. Okay, have patience. Have some patience. Tamika. Tamika, for you, you need to make some decisions. All right? You trying to turn around and just let life happen isn't working, and it's leaving you emotionally confused. You need to make some emotional decisions for yourself. Okay? Quit it. Okay, Crystalline. Crystalline, general for you. Okay, get out and get social. Have a good time. Let good times be a good time and enjoy it for what it is. It's time to go have a little bit of fun. Okay? Amber Bamber. Amber Bamber. Walk away. Okay? Walk away. All those crappy emotional things that you're holding on to, where you're trying to hold on to stuff too hard, time to turn around and walk away. Emotional walk away. Okay? Amber Bamber, quit holding on so damn tight to stuff you know you don't need in your life anymore. Catherine, help for making this big decision. Okay? Basically, this is not good. Not good. All right. Basically, the decision that you're looking to make is going to leave you feeling empty. So I would definitely rethink this decision. Okay. Yeah, just because it looks like all that glitters is not gold. All right. All that glitters is not gold. Marista, let's see. I know you've had a hard day. Marista, here we go. I need to shuffle these. I'm feeling like I need to shuffle these before we do Marista's. And I'm not looking at the current comments right now, so I'll catch up in a minute. I'm just doing some quickie one cards for everybody to make sure people get their reads. Okay. Marista, here for you. Oh, look it. Walk away, especially with the ex having come up today. All right, you need to clear yourself emotionally from him. Okay, so you saw me shuffle, and this came up again. So emotionally let go, emotionally walk away, and move forward. Okay. Shirley, will you be in a relationship by the end of the year? Catherine, I have Venmo and Cash App and stuff too. Catherine, Ace of Swords. All right. And I'm sorry, Shirley, Ace of Swords. Will you be in a relationship by the end of the year? Okay, this is saying that you need to deal with your mental wheelhouse first. Okay, you need to think through your own modalities and deal with your mental wheelhouse first. Because getting into a relationship at this point is just going to cause cycles and circles, okay? So deal with your mental wheelhouse first. Future for your business, Jennifer. Oh, this one, okay. Future for your business. Ooh, King of Cups, all right? This is a good emotional thing for you. You got to make sure you set your goals and make it happen, but it's going to happen. King of Cups is about setting and achieving goals and having an emotional fulfillment from reaching those goals. So there you go. Catherine, love career for you. Catherine, love career. Stay strong. Don't give in. Amber Bamber, I pulled one for you. Jenny, here we go. Jenny, for you, hold your cards close to the vest. All right, don't put yourself out there for everybody else to see. You hold your things in close and keep an eye. Watch. See, this guy's watching. He's got his eye on you. But here you go. So keep your cards in close to the vest. Don't let everybody into your business. Don't let them have everything. Don't let them see everything. Jenna. All right, Jenna. This is time for learning. This is a time not for action, but to sit back and to learn, okay? The Page of Swords. It's time for you to go into a learning mode, okay? That's for you, Jenna. Let's see. Raina. Shiya, I take, Shiya, what do you take other than PayPal? I take Venmo, and I take Cash App and Facebook payments. All right, so Raina, for you. Ace of Wands, you got a lot of passion, but right now you're burning the candle at both ends. So be careful while you're getting all of these wonderful revelations and stuff that you're not just burning yourself completely out. So very good for you that you've got some passion going on, but don't burn yourself completely out. Let's see. And yeah, I'm doing freebies right now, Robin, so we'll see how they go. Rebecca, General. I know you are, Shirley. But when you're going around and looking elsewhere and looking elsewhere and looking elsewhere, you're not working on yourself. It's not about relationships. It's about you having a relationship with yourself first. Okay, Rebecca, this is saying, you know what? Get out there and freaking live, girlfriend. Get out there and live. Realize, start your new life. Get out there and be you and live, okay? So, Raina, we got you. Angela. Jenny, you're welcome. Angela, for you. All right, be careful about people who are telling you lies right now. I'm actually feeling like I always look into exactly what this means here. This is somebody who's actually feeding you a complete and total line of BS, and you know it. So be careful. When you're feeling that BS bug hitting you, Angela, it's real. All right? That red flag is complete and total BS. So watch for it. You're welcome, Raina, and I know you're really working on that. Okay, yay, we're caught up. All right, so guys, did you appreciate the freebie one cards? Please share the feed. Share the feed. Get some more viewers on here. Introduce me to some new people. Don Lee. No, not for you. No, I'm kidding. Of course for you. I'll do one for you too. You're welcome, Angela. Be really careful. There's somebody who's just completely fooling you a line, hook, line, and sinker. And you've had a feeling like you really want to believe them. This is what's coming across. You really want to believe them, but part of you is just like, no. No. Okay. So, you're welcome, Marista. All right. So, Crystal Russell. Who's Crystal Russell? And let's pull a card for Don Lee. Don Lee, here's a card for you. Okay. Honey, you're going through some heartbreak. You're going through some heartbreak, and that sucks. But you will get through this. The Three of Swords is also about realizing that you need to walk away from the things that hurt. You need to grieve and move on. Grieve and move on. Okay? So that's your message for you, dearest. And yes, I did, Robin. Thank you so much. Did you have a question, or did you want any, did you have something you wanted to ask about? Ask. I thank you. I appreciate you. All right, Rebecca, you gonna get out and live? Better get out and live. Kick your ass. Okay, Crystal Lynn, it's you. Love and relationships. Okay. So are we looking for new love, or are we looking for a solution in a current relationship problem? Well, I know, but I would do it again for you anyway. I'm gonna fix my hair here. It's getting in my face. What's the whole point in having a headband if you can't have hairband your head? Okay, so, all right, so Crystal, are we looking for new love? Are you looking for love prospects, or are we looking for okay, new love, all right. So let's see what we're doing for new love. New love. I'm wondering if anybody's going to be around on the 4th, if I should live on the 4th or not. I probably will. Yes, Venus, I am still here. It's new moon. Stick around a few minutes. I'll do some more one cards in a minute. You guys just missed a full round of free reads. So I am getting into, right now, I've got somebody on a priority, and then I'll see about doing some more. So Crystal is up on love, new love. New love for Crystal. All right, well, y'all stick around for a minute. Patience is a virtue. Have patience. Have patience. Don't be in such a hurry. Have patience. Have patience. Or you will start to worry. Okay, so for Crystal, now that we've had our singing, there we go. Okay, so Crystal, we have 10 of Cups, 8 of Coins, and the Moon. Okay, so I know we're looking for new love. So the first thing that the cards are saying here on the 10 of Cups is that you need to appreciate who you are and where you are. Appreciate the good feelings that you're feeling at the moment. Okay, appreciate the family and stuff that you have around you. All right, so you need to actually allow yourself to feel those good vibes from your tribe, from your family, whether it be your blood family or people that you call family. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, second thing is 8 of Coins. All right, now what's really coming across here is saying that you need to understand what it is you want out of a relationship and what it is you're willing to give in a relationship. And I'm really feeling like this is something like a plan that you need to set out. What it is you're really expecting out of a relationship and what it is that you really want to give into a relationship, Crystal. Okay, this is something that, you want a relationship, but you haven't really thought about what that looks like. And you need to actually, I'm picking up this is almost a spell, almost an intentioning, like a vision board for a relationship, that you need to first of all understand and accept the good vibes where you're at, and then second of all really visualize what it is you're wanting to receive and what it is that you're willing to give in a relationship, so that you can have a clear picture of this. And this is something I feel like you need to fold up and put by your bed something that you can look at when you pick it up and say, this is what I'm looking for. Because you've gotten in some crap relationships, girlfriend. You have a type. You have a type, and it's not a good one. Yeah. Shiya is making the crazy faces again. So when you're setting this out, first of all, when you're understanding and accepting the love from your family, you're not feeling so desperate. Okay, there's a method to the divine madness here. Okay, so you're accepting love from your family and you're not feeling so desperate for that love and affirmation. Second of all, you're actually intentioning what it is you're wanting to get out of a relationship and what it is you're willing to give in a relationship. Okay, your type is not cool. And when you set this down, when you write this down, oh, look at it. She says, oh, you're so right. Yep, okay. Quit with the bad boys. I don't think it's okay, but yeah, you need that exciting. But when you write this down, it's going to start helping you look for a different type. You're going to actually start seeing new love. Then we've got the moon, all right, which is saying you're going to see things in a different light. People that you wouldn't have previously considered, you're going to see in a different reflective light. You're going to look twice. Oh, that's where Mr. Right was hiding. Bingo. Universe has a plan for you, darling. But for you to actually follow unto that plan, you need to know and you need to change the type. You need to write down what you really want out of a relationship and what you're willing to give in a relationship. And that's going to put things in a whole new light. And all of a sudden, poof! All you need is love, love, love is all you need. Love, love changes everything. Hands and faces, earth and sky. Love, love changes everything. See how you live and how you die. See, the train is singing with me about love. Alright, so let's do some freebie one cards after the train goes by. I played chicken with the train, chicken with the train. Whoop, whoop. Train let me down. Train let me down. It goes through all the woo woo, and then when I need it to woo woo, it doesn't woo woo. Damn train. Alright, so who hasn't gotten a one card? Let me ask your question. We'll get some one cards out. Okie dokie. Now it woo woos. Now it woo woos. See how it is? Okay, Chris, you please. Tell me, ask your questions in complete sentences. Okay? So, do you want a general or do you have a question? Can you? You can. May you? Oh, did I do it? I did it. I did the may you. Can I? May you? Tell me if you have a question, if you want just a general poll or if you have a question, okay? Don't just say me. You guys are annoying doing that. I love y'all. Respect my gift. Respect my authority. I need a Cartman here. Alright, so Chris wants a general. Chris, have patience. Wait for your harvest, dear. This is not a speed race. Jay, may I have a card, please? Yes, you may. There you go. Time to set up some boundaries, babe. Boundaries. 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 Okay, quit letting people walk all over you. Damn it. Alright, Jay, are you listening to me? Do not let people walk all over you. Jay, are you listening? Say it with me. I am not a doormat. I'm not a doormat. Quit letting people walk on you. Boundaries. Okay. Venus, general, for you. Okay, Venus, you're working on moving up to your next level. You're working on your ascension process here. This is great, but to do that, you need to. I know, but you need to actually stop holding on to the crap that's holding you back. Go back to the Lot's wife story where she turns into a pillar of salt because she's looking behind. Quit looking behind. Looking behind. Quit looking behind. Look to the forward. Look to the future. Okay, Deborah. No, please share the feed. I love y'all. Share the feed. It tells me when you share. All right, Deborah, Tower. You need to let go of these the way you want to see things isn't necessarily the way that it is. And if you hold on to the way that you want to see things, then life's going to come and whap you up the side of the head and say, you know what? Get over your damn self. Get over the structures you built in your head. This is the way shit is. All right? So if you want things to crumble on you, yeah, keep with your modalities. Keep with your thought processes. But understand, change is coming, and life's going to knock it out of you if you don't turn around and accept the changes for what they are. Okay? Lois. Quit getting in the middle of all the drama, Lois. Okay? Turning around and hitting people over the head with a stick does nothing but give all of y'all bruises. Okay? When you get in the middle of the drama, you can't fix shit, you can't see shit, and you're not doing any favors for yourself. It's just a bunch of shit. Okay? So no more drama. Get out of the drama farm. I don't care if it's your drama or not your drama. Get out of the drama farm. No more drama. Drama. They don't like drama. Okay, I am going to go stir because I noticed my myrrh stopped. So I'm going to go take my light over here. This is my moonlight. See? It's pretty. I'm going to take it over here and I'm going to stir my incense up and see if there's any more coal left in this. There is coal left in that. So yay, we're going to start some more myrrh up. There. Now it smells good again. I like my myrrh. Myrrh. Okay, so, all right, we have any more questions? Anybody who hasn't gotten a read? Anybody who wants to have a priority read or a more in-depth read? Because if not, I'm going to go feed the honey. Yeah, they're $16 on Amazon. Look. And it has a little thingy for you to recharge it, and then you can touch it and turn it into a white light. Or you can turn it off. Or you can turn it back on. And I like it with this light. This is the best light. But it's a 3D printed moon lamp. Pretty nifty. I like it. It's my 3D printed moon lamp. $16 on Amazon. Can't beat that. I freaking lovers me some Amazon. La Bonita. The beautiful. Okay, one card for you. 3D printed moon lamp. $16. La Bonita. Honey, let go of your bad habits. Let go of your bad habits. They are ruining and ruling your life, La Bonita. And you know what they are. And you're like, oh, I need to quit my habits. Yeah, you need to quit your habits. All right? Quit it. Do it. Quit it. Okay? Ooh, somebody just told me that their money spell is just rolling with smoke. That is good, good, good. All right. Good. I'm glad you're going to order it. Yara would love a read. Okay. Free one card for Yara. Yara. Okay. So you need to create balance in your life. Okay. You are letting everybody else pull you this way, pull you that way, or you're just reacting. You need to be the one to create the balance in your life. You take all those energies and you yin yang the living shit out of that. Okay. So you need to create balance in your life, please, and thank you. That will help you a lot. And then I'll ask a question. I'll just do it general. So, there you go. Okay, anybody? Deborah says, good to know. You're welcome. Venus, you're welcome. So welcome to the feed. Invite your friends. Share. If you appreciate what I do, please share. I'm too cute not to share. I'm actually pretty cute for 44 years old. You're welcome, Yara. I'm glad it helps you. But you need to make it happen. Make it happen. But hoping it'll happen. You make it happen. You got this. I don't know how I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna take a hammer to that incense because I got this myrrh incense that I got, and it's like the big giant chunks. I kid you not. I have a myrrh chunk that's like this big. Thank you, Yara. Aw, y'all are sweet. I'm working on saying good things to myself. Dana, I might have, but let's pull another card for you. What is your question, dear? But this chunk of myrrh is so big, it's not like really burning properly. So I think I'm gonna like let it cool off and then take a hammer to it to break it up into little chunks. Because I mean, I don't think the myrrh resin wants to burn that well. Yeah, I know. I do practice what I preach, Robin. I try anyway. All right, Yara. I'm glad you're hearing it. I'm glad you're hearing it. Can I find love or companionship? I'm 76. Okay. I think you're saying, how can you find love or companionship? Let's see. Oh, we had a jumper. Hey, Courtney. All right, so we have 9 of Cups, which is get out and get social. And then the Temperance jumped out at you, okay? So get out and get social and make it happen. Put yourself out there and look for that companionship, okay? There's plenty of other people that are needing that companionship too. So get yourself out there. Get yourself out there and make it happen. Don't be the shy girl. You're 76. You don't have time to be shy girl. Get out there. Make it happen. You got this. You got this, Dana. Y'all, love to Dana. Love to Dana. Yes, get yourself out there. Social. 9 of Cups. Social, 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 social. Can't hide under a rock and expect love to find you there. You're welcome, dearest. Okay. Hi, Courtney. Jamie, will your gym business succeed? I don't know. What are you asking me for? What do you think I am, a psychic? I'm kidding. There you go. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is a big yes. Yes, 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 yes. So now that you're a successful business person, you can donate. Yay. Guys, any kind of donation that you can give grants you a priority and a more in-depth read. When I'm doing the freebie 1 cards, it is a quickie, wham bam, thank you ma'am, here you go. You know, a little bit of psychic insight and moving on. Other times when I do 1 cards, I'll ask my own damn questions. Once you ask questions, I'll say, hey, what do you need to do to move to your best self? That might be your question for the day. Anybody who donates any amount gets a more in-depth reading. The traditional amounts are $5 for a 1 card, $10 for a 3 card, and $15 for a 5 card Spirit Insight spread. I will be you for me. Aw, you're so sweet, Jamie. Is it worth going after this guy at work? Okay, well, you know there's an old phrase, don't shit where you eat. I'm just going to throw that out there, and we'll see what the cards say. My phone's blowing up, and I'm ignoring it. And then in a few minutes, I'm going to have to get off of here because I've got full moon prayers to do for people tonight. So, hey, if you have not done so, please get on my group. You will see a post there about new moon prayers. And I will be lifting those up in a candle shortly. Okay, so here. The Emperor, all right? The guy at work, he's a boss. He's a boss. You don't want to fuck with that because if that kind of turns around, he's somebody who's either moving up or he has the ear of the boss or he is the boss. But he's in some kind of position of authority there. And if something doesn't work out with that guy at work, then he is going to zap you, and zap you hard. So, hey, don't shit where you eat. Okay? Ha, go feed. He's fine. Will your boyfriend quit drinking? He's stuck in his mode right now. He's stable with where he's at. He doesn't feel like he needs to quit drinking. He doesn't want to quit drinking. He's like, you know, I'm here. I'm setting my boundaries. This is where I'm doing. I don't have a problem. So he's not going to quit drinking until he recognizes that he has a problem, dear heart. And he don't recognize he has a problem. Seriously. So, right now, he's not ready to quit drinking, Michelle. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you different. I wish I had better news for you. Seriously. Coffee. You're welcome, Michelle. I'm sorry. I really wish I could tell you different. I think I'm going to buy a new bath mat because I think this one smells weird. I'm sitting outside with it and I can smell it outside. So it's like if I can smell it outside, because I washed it and I washed it with Febreze stuff today. And if I can still smell it, then I think I need a new one. You're welcome, Michelle. I mean, hey, I'm going to always tell you my truth and love. I really will. I really, really, really will. But that doesn't mean I'm going to blow smoke up your ass and tell you he's going to quit drinking when he ain't. Because I'm not that person. Yeah, Courtney. Okay, well, don't shit where you eat. Yep, I think I'll do the new bath mat. Maybe I'll leave this one out here because my feetsies are nice and comfy on it. You're welcome. I don't like psychics that just tell you stuff to make you happy and make you go away and get you more money. I'm going to tell you the truth, which actually I find telling people the truth makes me more money. Kind of funny. Odd how that works. And generating good karma, I suppose. All right, any more donations for the priority list? And anybody who hasn't gotten a one card? Natalie, going back to work after an illness. Okay, so let's do a card for you. And then I'm going to say last call. Anybody who wants to throw a donation on there, better do it now because I'm going to have one more cigarette. And by the time I finish that cigarette, I'm going in. You've got everything you need to make it work, Natalie. Take it low and slow. Don't overdo it. You've got all the tools that you need. You got this. You can do it. You're fine. Okay? You've got all the tools you need, but don't overdo it. All right? So you got this. You got this. Yeah, don't do it, Courtney. He's a boss. Emperor man. Don't fuck with the Emperor man. Because he's that kind of person. The Emperor is the kind of person that when they don't get their way, oh boy, everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. It's not good. But low and slow, Natalie. You've got all the tools that you need to make it happen. Just focus on one thing at a time. You got this. Okay? So this is my final cigarette that I am lighting. By the time I am done with this, I am off. I'm out. So, last call for priority reads. And meanwhile, I will just talk about the fact that Mercury retrograde is coming. So make sure that you are dealing with the energies. Take a pause. Take time before you react. Watch your reactivity. Take time before you react. All right? And understand that Mercury retrograde causes other people to react too. So you reacting to their reacting to their reacting to your reacting to everybody reacting, okay, is not a good thing. All right, so make sure that if they're reacting, you're not reacting. You quit reacting. All right, you let them react. You don't need to be reacting. Calm yourself. Take a moment, understand where they're coming from, and then work on deliberate communications. Deliberate communications. Make sure that you're working towards solutions. And that you're not just bang, 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 because they're reacting and you're reacting. Mercury retrograde is something that you can get through. You can get through it very, very simply, very easily, without it completely turning your life upside down if you just practice the art of the pause. Practice the art of the pause. I'm going to take my hair down. You guys don't normally see me with my hair down, but it's nice and cool out tonight, so I'm going to have my hair down. Woo! Wild witchy hair. Here we go. This is Shiya with the hair down. Here is my normal hair. There we are. Wild witchy hair. Woohoo. Put the crown back on. There we go. Shiya's got her hair down. So, okay. Excellent. So, anybody have any more questions that hasn't gotten their read answered? Make sure you are prepared for Mercury retrograde. Tonight is a great night for any kind of spell work for new beginnings. And like I said, in a little bit, I'm going to be lighting a candle, and I'll be letting that go on the live on my group. So if you haven't joined my group, there's a place for you to join my group, and you can join my group and put your full moon prayers there or your new moon prayers there, and that will be broadcast shortly. So, all right, my darlings. Thank you. I'm glad you love it down. It's got a little tangle in it over here because I've had it pulled up all day. If you transfer to another store, would it work? Temperance, you'd have to actually work really hard to make this thing work. I mean, it can work, but it's really not worth the effort. All right? It's really not worth the effort. Hey, Angel. Okay, I'm getting off shortly. I got what you meant, Courtney. What do you think I am, a psychic? No, I understood what you meant. All right, thank you. Angel, quit looking to other people for your support, okay? You need to look within. Every time you're holding your hand out looking for support from other people, they let you down. You need to find yourself, find your support within yourself first. And then you'll understand who's really there for you and who's not. Okay? So I hope that helps and blesses you. I'm sorry, Courtney. I get that he's exciting. I mean, that's great, but he's really not worth that effort. He's really coming across like he's a narcissist or something. He's one of those kinds of people that, he seems exciting, and that's great, but he's just not the right exciting for you. It's going to take a lot of effort and end up in a lot of heartbreak, and I don't want that for you. If you want to go that way, it's your choice. I'm not going to make your choice for you. I will just simply tell you this is going to seem like it's really freaking awesome at first. Okay? But it doesn't end that way. Gotcha. Ma'am from the Philippines, Hazel. Oh, you're Hazel. You're asking for your future baby. Okay, I guess you're asking if you're gonna get pregnant, or if you can get pregnant. So let's ask if you can get pregnant. Okay. We have the Chariot. Is this just the only reversal, or is that? Yeah, no, but it's the only reversal. We have the Chariot reversed. Okay, you've got some things that are keeping you from moving forward with this. So you need to look into things medically to see what's keeping you from moving forward with your pregnancy. But there's something that's in the way. All right, we have Marista, who wants a 1 card. So Marista's the last read for the evening. So Marista, is she back yet? Marista, darling. Has Zach walked away emotionally? Okay, let's take a look at that. I just pulled that for somebody else. So that's that emotional lack. I don't know that he ever was fully in emotionally. Let's take a look at this. Oh, we got the Tower. Okay, these things are crumbling down. So, what's interesting is in a yes or no, these normally come out as a no, but these aren't feeling like no answers, that no, he hasn't walked away emotionally. These are feeling like this is showing his emotional state of being. That the 5 of Cups is, or the 5 of Coins is saying that he is just feeling in a complete emotional lack. The Tower is all of his ideas are just kind of crumbling. Thank you. It's a tapestry. It's an angel wing tapestry. But it feels like his emotional ideas are crumbling. So it's not necessarily that he's walked away on an emotional level. It's more like he's just not emotional at all right now. Okay? Okay, Hazel, what it basically means is that there's something medically in the way for you to get pregnant. That you need to look into that if you want to. If you want to get pregnant, there's a block. There's a medical block there, and you need to seek a medical professional to remove this block if you want to get pregnant. Okay? yeah, all of his ideals, like his what he thought things were or what they should be. It's like everything's crumbling around him right now, and he's just feeling like emotionally bereft at this moment. So I'm not feeling like he's necessarily walked away emotionally. It's just that his emotions are in shambles at the moment. Hello, Anne. How are you, dear? Okay, I'm just about ready to get off because my husband's complaining that he wants food. So I'm going to go feed him. And then I'm going to go do the new moon prayers on my live page in a little while. So do be sure to tune into that. Add your new moon intentions there. This is about new beginnings, new growth. So add your new moon intentions. All right, guys. So thank you for joining me tonight. Please do join the group. Invite your friends to the group. Every time I hit 200 new members, I do a totally free tarot, which is a lot of fun, which everybody gets, like just as if they were a priority read. Everybody gets 1 card or 3 cards or whatever the hell I feel like giving. So everybody gets a read just as if they were a priority client. So anyway, you guys have a beautiful, blessed new moon evening. Enjoy this wonderful new moon energy. Blessings. Merry meet, merry part, merry meet again. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's Sunday afternoon and it's Shiya here. Hey, make sure if you're watching this introduction that you see the live thing. Because if you're seeing me say this right now, nobody's on yet. So chances are you're watching a replay. So anyway, make sure that it says live when you're watching. I am just going to get this tagged and shared out real quick. I hope everybody's... Hi, Thomas. How are you, dearest? I'm just working on getting this tagged and shared out. So share, share, share. Love y'all. Hope y'all have had an excellent day. I'm going to show off some stuff here in a minute. So... Hello, Rebecca. How are you? All right. I'm going to get this commented, get the comment set. Okay. There we go. Pin comment. Yay. Hi, Naomi. How are you, dearest? Good to see you. So, I am going to show off some fun stuff here in a minute, and then we'll get into some tarot readings. So, please share the feed. Let's see. I've got to get onto my personal page in order to share it. Fun, fun. Good afternoon. Why is it not showing me the thingy to share? Pain in, here it is. Okay. Share to work. There we go. And there we go. All right, we got it shared about 3 places for me. Oh, and I need to share it to my timeline. There we go. Excellent. All right, so thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to show off some new things. By the way, I've got a new hairpin here. Isn't that nifty? That is the coolest thing ever, right? This is also from Luna Narcissa. It's an actual hairpin. I don't know if I can show you the back of it here. This is the kind of hairpin it is. So it just kind of, you know, it's one of those things you know, and it's got my hair held up all cute like this. Isn't that nice? Oh, thank you. It's actually a whole dress, Naomi. Nice, comfy, loose, whoosh, dressy dress. So, that is the first thing I want to show off. I went to Tarot for Titties yesterday, and I got this, and I got a new crystal crown headband, so I was really excited. Again, these are from Luna Narcissa. You can go on my group and see the link for that. Okay, Sarah Ellis Hardcastle, she's amazing, and she does all these wonderful things. Next thing I got was from Embodied Crystals. Now, I didn't get the container. This is my container. But I got all of these herbs for 30 bucks, along with this lovely little spoon. Look at that. Isn't that cute? All right. Little herb spoon. So what's all in here? Okay. We got blue lotus, skull cap, rose, white willow bark, of course lavender, which I have tons of, but hey, it came in the package. Tansy, ashwandia, ginger crystals. Look at that. You see that? Arnica here. Of course, frankincense. I have a ton of that, but I can always use more. All right. Hawthorn berries. Pretty nifty. This one didn't labeled, but let me see if I can tell you what it is. Basil. Basil. Okay. More lavender. Oh, and I have a big thing of dragon's blood in here somewhere. It's always here. It is. It's in the back. Okay. Orange peel. Here we go. Chamomile. Here we go. So, I mean, literally, I put all of the things. Would you believe that I got this from Embody Crystals for $30? This whole big thing right here. All of these herbs and this spoon for 30 bucks. Cannot top that. Thank you, Shelby. Appreciate you. So if you guys need a good starter herb kit, or you just kind of want to have a little bit of some of the weird stuff, hit up Embody Crystals. Here's some bay leaf. Okay, hit up Embody Crystals, and it came with, look how pretty and cute this little spoon is. It's like a baby-sized spoon. It's got a little crystal point on the end. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's, yeah, it's, oh no, that is crystal. Okay, and it's got a little flower design in the spoon. Isn't that cute? All right, so I got that from Embody Crystals yesterday. And then the other new thing, I feel like David Bowie because I can't do it, but you know, I can pretend to do it. All right, ooh, I'm gonna pretend to do the David Bowie thing. There we go. I can't do it, obviously. Okay, but you know, he did the whoop, 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 whoop. This is a beautiful quartz sphere. Would you believe this only cost me 20 bucks? Look at how big this is. This is the size of my palm. Only $20 from her. She's got amazing freaking prices. This is why she's my crystal dealer. Look at all the rainbow flash in this. Oh my gosh. I love this for scrying. This is going to be wonderful. So anyway, that's on my table now. I got a few other little goodies here and there, but so I wanted to share that with you. Now, from Laura Lee Choice, okay, she's also on my group that she's posted her pendulums. I am going to have a box opening here for this pendulum that she sent me. So here we go. It has never been opened. See that? Sealed. Y'all are going to see it with me for the first time. Laura Lee Choice, she is one of the admins over at the Witch's Corner group. I don't know if any of you guys are members of that. Oh, look at how sticky that is. Oh my gosh. We're just going to rip it. Rip it just a little bit. And y'all are going to see my custom-made pendulum from her at the same time as I am. Okay. Ooh, here it is. Oh, she packaged it with some lavender. Here we go. There it is. Here's a little card. Here's a little card she sent me. She says, Shiya, I tried to capture your essence as best I could in this little pretty. I hope it serves you well, Wonder Witch. Love and blessings, Laura Lee. Aww, I love you, Laura Lee. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Okay, so here's the pendulum. Let's see. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Look at this little ceramic bead here. I don't know how well you can see that, but isn't that cute? Look at this. This is such an unusual stone. I am so impressed by this. I see that, Eddie. I got you next. We're showing off first. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And then here's this beautiful little goddess. Look at that. So I could actually pendulum from either side. Here we go. So we're going to kind of aim this down. And we're going to ask the pendulum. And this is how you start with any new pendulum. Okay, you get it here. You set it straight. Let's aim down just a little more. There we go. Let's see. We got it. All right. So we aim down too much. So we're not going to aim down too much. We're just going to shorten the pendulum. All right. Now, when I have extra left over on the pendulum, I like to kind of drape it over another So you stop it and you ask, okay, show me yes. All right, that's yes. Excellent. And then we stop. And I say, show me no. Okay, there we go. No is a side to side. And this is normal for me for pendulums. Oh, there it goes. Strong no. No, you don't want to talk right now? Okay, fine. Be that way. Be a pin in butt. All right. Oh, look, and the more I stare at it, the more I see pretty stuff. Oh, cool. Hold on. Let's stop it. All right. So show me what is a maybe. Okay, maybe is we're going in circles. Yeah, that's definitely a maybe. Ooh, there we go. All right, so anyway, that is how it works. Look what I just noticed on here. I've got these little kind of titanium quartz beads that she stuck on here. Isn't that gorgeous? This is so freaking pretty. I can't get over it. So anyway, she makes custom-made pendulums. This is perfect. It's not too long. It's not too short. So if it's about the length of my head, if you're wondering to know how it is. And by all means, seek out Lauralee Choice, and she will custom make the living daylights out of a pendulum for you. Wait a second. There's a little charm in here for me. Aw, she sent me a little star. Aw, I love that. I'm going to have to put that on a necklace. That's so cute. So I got a little charm in there for myself. Yay. Yeah, the the titanium quartz beads here change color. They change color. They go around the little ceramic bead there. So that's neat. I really love this. I really, really, really love this. So thank you, Lauralee. Mwah, beautiful. All right, so now that I'm done showing off, I'm being a show off, but I'm not just being a show off to be a show off. I'm being a show off because these are vendors that I love, trust, and appreciate. Embodied crystals, I mean, I get all of my crystals from her. I love the little variety of mini herbs that I get from her too. I get bigger herbs from different places, but I love the variety of mini herbs, and that spoon is the coolest. I mean, these are all these stones that I have sitting here on my table right now. Here are things that I got from Embodied Crystals. So, I mean, obviously, I freaking love Courtney, and she does lives. She's been doing lives every other week, but I told her she needs to go. Yes, they are all online. So, but do check them out. They're all also on my group, the Lady Shiya's Psychic and Spiritual Tarot Lives. Luna Narcissa is the one who made this, and my crowns that I wear all the time. Embodied Crystals is all the herbs, spheres, all the beautiful raw rocks. She sources things really well. All of her stuff very ethically sourced. I mean, yeah, you can get cheaper stuff other places, but you don't know the energy you're getting off of them. I know Courtney. I know her beautiful heart, her beautiful spirit. I would trust her any day and twice on Sunday to get anything ethically sourced from her and not know that there's not bad juju on it. It is in the kitchen, in the little bag, the big giant bag. Okay. He was asking me where's the coffee. So, if you go on my group, the links there will be there. For Luna Narcissa for this, for Lauralee Choice, she posted something, and I posted my endorsement in Embodied Crystals also there as well. So these are people that I wholeheartedly trust, wholeheartedly endorse, and after this live, I will post links on the end of the comments. So there you go. All right, so let's see who's managed to get up on my priority list while I was wobbling. Because I know Eddie did. How you doing, Eddie? How's the move going? Tell your wife she's short. So what's your question today, Eddie? Oh, and by the way, yes, I also have this lovely piece of sodalite, which is kind of funny because I keep this piece of sodalite out here with me, and it becomes my little leaning post for my phone. So it's like my good energy leaning post for my phone. I love it. So Eddie's up first, guys. Eddie paid me money. You guys donate, you get a priority read. Share the feed. It's actually a little warm out today. So what's Eddie's question today? There I am again, Magda. And I'm only going to be on until 5 o'clock because I've got a private reading scheduled at that time. Which, yes, by the way, you can schedule private readings for between $25 to $35, depending if it's phone, video, or in person. I'm just jamming out to some, I've got this lovely royalty-free low vibe music, it said. So, and it's not low vibe, it's lo-fi music, not low vibe music. So it's lo-fi, just chill, relax. Hi, neighbor. So Eddie's your question. Eddie question. Eddie, where'd you go? Come on, Eddie, you were so talkative there for a second. Hello, Artel, how are you? Okay, Roxanne, you just find me on, I put on there Shiya Ashana, that's my personal profile. So you can do Facebook payments through that. I think they're setting it up now so that you can do Facebook payments to the page, but I'm not sure. How are you doing your new job? Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. Knew it was coming for you. All right, so let's take a looky-loo at that. Hey, have you found your moving challenges yet? Because the last time I looked at moving, it looked like there was going to be a couple of little weirdo challenges. So, I'm wondering if you guys found them or if they've yet to pop up. Weirdo challenges. All right, let's look at Eddie and his new job. Eddie, Bobetti, Banana, Fana, Fofetti, V5, Momedi, Eddie. Okay. So, oh! Okay. Here's the thing. Good news and bad news. Okay, good. Well, I'm wondering what the little weird issues are that are going to be popping up. So let me know where that happens. Okay, so Eddie, High Priestess, first of all, you've got the instincts to be able to do this really well. Okay? You've got, and here's where we're going to turn around and change our hair piece. Because my hair is hot. All right, so Eddie, you've got the instincts to be able to do this job really effing well, okay, on the High Priestess. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention to your instincts and doing what feels right on that, okay, and balancing out the knowledge, which is funny because she has, see, if you look on this High Priestess, she has her law written down, but she has her instincts here. So it's really coming across as balancing out this law, that this criminal justice degree that you have, balancing out the law and finding a way to prove your instincts. Okay, so you've got some great instincts going there. Okay. Secondly is the Empress. So the effort that you put into this is you're definitely going to get out of it. Okay, it's going to be a very, very fertile thing. Very fertile as far as growth opportunities for you. My hair is everywhere. We're going to fix this in a minute. Very fertile as far as growth opportunities, learning opportunities, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so this is a great and wonderful thing as far as how you're going to do in your job. There is one caution that's coming across. Okay, one caution, and that's what we're going to come up against next, and that is my favorite card, Mr. Tower. All right. Mr. Tower says that you have a lot of things that you've learned and absorbed in the way that you like to do things, structures that you've built in your mind about the way things should be, things that you were taught in school about the way things are and the way they should be, okay? And you need to be able to let go of that, okay? You need to be able to let go of the way it should be and embrace where things are. So overall, you're going to do very well in your new job. It's just going to be a challenge to let go of the way you think things should be and embrace things at the way they are for that place. Because there are some things, I'm picking up, there's some things that are just kind of like on the edge on how they get things done. And, you know, maybe it's not the most ideal way. Maybe it's, I'm picking up like it's not breaking, but it's bending the rules a little bit sometimes because, you know, it's the most efficient way. Figure out their tried and true. Learn from that first. Break down what you think it should be. But the effort that you put into this, bueno, my friend. Bueno. I mean, okay, for you guys who are not in Texas, all right, you have good and you have bad. And you have bueno, and you have no bueno, and you have bueno, all right? Bueno is good in Spanish. No bueno is no good in Spanish. But it's like when you go from English to saying, hey, that's no good, to saying, hey, that's no bueno. When you're saying something's no bueno, no, don't do it. It's no bueno. Okay? And when something's bueno, you're just like, dude, that's awesome. Okay, so, yeah, you're welcome, Eddie. Just make sure you don't have the structures too set in your head, all right? And just, if you see something that doesn't quite sit right, chill, watch, learn, figure it out from there. Tell her I said hi and tell her she's short, because I saw her little picture with trying to peek through the peephole. But then again, I'm short too. So, all right, let's see if anybody else is on the priority list today, because I'm just chilling like a villain. Let's see, anybody else nobody else is on the priority list. Y'all gonna make me cry. Yeah, you know bueno. You know bueno, Rebecca. Things are bueno, things are no bueno, but Eddie's got it bueno. We're good. We're good, bueno. So, good deal. Yeah, she'll get a kick out of that, huh? Hey, Eddie, I need somebody who can build walls for Maven's Moon. They're just a small wall and then a wall with a little door in it for her little massage room area. I don't know, Ann, let's look. Okay, let's do some Quickie 1 cards. Now, let me tell you about the difference between priority cards and Quickie 1 cards. Priority reads, I go way more in depth, like I just did with Mr. Eddie, because he's awesome. Okay? And we'll talk a lot more about the cards and a lot more insights. When I'm doing like the freebie 1 cards, then it is just like a quickie look. Okay, so, and good things for you next week. Let's take a look right here. Okay, strength cards. So the good things that you have next week, and are going to need to come from within. You need to find your own inner strength. Okay, when finding your own inner strength, you create the good. Okay, so that's for you. All right, Naomi is up next on the priority list. Naomi. Are you back yet, Naomi? Hey, Jenny. All right, Jenny wants to know whether Kay and she will make up. They broke up now, but they can exchange. Okay, Naomi General. Fred, thank you, and I appreciate it. I can guarantee you I have a very personal relationship with Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ does save sinners. So thank you for sharing, but the all caps is totally not necessary. I appreciate you. All right, so Naomi General. All right, for you, General. Oh, we have the star for you, Naomi. That's beautiful. Hi, Jenny. Okay, so Naomi, the star here is pretty much, this is saying, hey, you are on the right path. You really are on the right path. You're getting tired, you're getting exhausted, but the star always shows up at night. Okay, let's talk about the star here for a minute. And this is what I mean about the difference between a Quickie 1 card and a paid 1 card. Okay, so for example, when you're tired, when things are just at their darkest, and you're losing your way, what did the sailors do? They looked to the heavens, they found the North Star, and they were able to chart their way home. The North Star, the star was a sign of hope, okay? Second of all, look at this. She naked. She a badass. She is not ashamed to be fully herself, Naomi. Okay, so what messages are these giving for you, okay? Look, things look like a wreck. Look at this wreck. But she's like, you know what? I am rising above this situation. I have hope. And I am naked and unashamed. I am me, and I am just radiating my light everywhere. So the general for you, Naomi, is really saying, hey, you know, I know things look like kind of crap right now. I know things are hard and you're tired, but have hope, because what you have within you is this beautiful, radiant, wonderful personality that people are just wanting to come to. Find your hope. Get some rest, but find your hope. Your course is charted, babe. Your course is charted. You're going in the right place. Have hope. You're on your way home. Okay? You're in the home stretch. You're in the home stretch. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Well, wait. Dory would say, keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. I doubt it, Magda. Magda, people like Fred like to start a drama. And you know, when they don't start a drama, they're not able to, you know, cause a problem. And I appreciate Fred's sentiment. And you have to understand that people who are like that are really, in some weird, messed up, twisted kind of way, they're really trying to help people. Okay, so if you understand their heart, that they're really trying to help somebody, it's so easy not to get messed up with them. Okay, and to get into a drama with them. And I appreciate his heart that, yeah, he wants everybody to have a direct path to God. You know what? Guess what? So do I. I want people to have a direct path to God because God wants a relationship with you. And it doesn't matter if you call God God, if you call God Goddess, if you call God Jimmy or Sam or Allah or Krishna or Shiva or Hecate or Isis. Take your pick. Take your pick. Because God, those are all aspects of the source. Those are all aspects of the source of all, the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And they're all like little pieces of the great vast picture, which is source, from which we are all. From which we are all. Yes, really, Fred. Really. It would be. And I really appreciate it, Fred. And I appreciate that you want people to have a relationship with God. And I want everybody to have a relationship with God too. And I appreciate the close personal relationship you have with your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who happens to be a dear, personal, beloved friend of mine. We have a very close relationship too. So, all right. So let's see what other quickie, because I don't have anybody else on my priorities. So let's do some quickie one cards. Let's get everybody, and please share the feed. We don't have a lot of visitors today because we're all, yes, we are all connected with energy, Naomi, the divine. God breathed life into us. Okay, we are all a part of God. God just wants a relationship. Source wants a relationship with us. It is about relationship. Okay, Kristen, and re-ask your questions, and please let me know you guys have shared the feed. Share it out. I know we're chilling on a Sunday afternoon, and I'm only going to be on for about 45 minutes. But, yeah. Okay. Kristen. All right, well, I'm grabbing Kristen real quick, and then we'll just kind of go down the list. Okay, Fred, this is not your personal soapbox place, dearest. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're trying to say. I've been to seminary. I am an ordained minister. Okay, I would be more than happy to debate. But together, today, this is not the place. This is not where you need to be. This is not the audience that is receptive to your message. If you want to share how we are all in this together, then wonderful. You're more than welcome to be here. But if you continue, Fred, I will ban you. I'm sorry. But I will ban you from this page. Okay? All right. So, thank you, Jenny. Now, we started off with Kristen. See, Kristen. Okay, so Kristen, for you, 8 of Wands, life is going really fast for you right now. All right, you're kind of like life is in the fast lane. Slow it down just a little bit. Let things go at your own pace instead of turning around. Keep your eye on the goal, yes. But tell things to slow down a little bit, okay? All right, Angie. Oh, Jenny. Okay, great. Jenny, you shared to your friends. Thank you. Did you have a question, Jenny? Okay, Angie. Yeah, did you share too, Angie? Tell me you shared, and I'll pull a card for you. Angie, here you go. Empress, things, put the effort. What you sow, you shall also reap, Angie. What you sow, you will reap. All right, so get out there and sow those seeds. Nurture the crap out of what you're doing. Nurture the crap out of your seeds. What you're putting out, you will get back. All right, so don't feel like it's, and you know what? Remember, it takes a little time for shit to grow. All right, don't expect instant results. You don't go out, plant a seed, and reap your harvest tomorrow. You gotta plant your seed, nurture it, and let it grow. So there you go. I love you too, Thomas. Okay. So who else has some questions? Throw them out there. I'm not going back and checking to see who it is. I like staying up with current comments right now. That's my thing. Can y'all hear the music? I'm just jamming to it. Jenny, what's your question, dear? You said you have a question. You're welcome, Kristen. Hi, Shirley. Are you surviving today? Thomas, a general for you, dear? Thank you, Magda. It's one of my favorite colors. And they had, I'll show you in a second. They had this great dress at Cracker Barrel today, and I got it. I mean, this is my first time wearing it right now. Okay, so Thomas, General, sit down and make a frickin' plan. Quit flying by the seat of your pants, Tinkerbell, okay? Sit down, make a plan, Thomas. Do not make me come over there and beat you, girlfriend. I will beat you. Okay, Jenny. Thanks, Angie. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm chill. Jenny, will you and T make up? I'm in a chill mood today. I'll show you my dress in a minute. Okay, strength. Have inner strength, okay? And have the strength to see reality for what it is, okay? So this is not saying you will. It's not saying you won't. It's saying that you need to get some inner strength and let that come forward. Be your own person. Stand on your own 2 feet and make your decisions from there. All right, y'all ready to see this cool dress of mine? Here we go. All right. Here we are. Whee. Ooh. It is a very nice long dress, all right, and it's comfy and flowy, and you know, Texas heat, we need things that are nice and breathable. So there we go. That's my nice Cracker Barrel dress today. I also got some abalone shell earrings too, so it's kind of cool. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Mary. Will the guy, oh, Shirley got a guy. Will he contact you again? Let's see. Ta-da! Hangman. Oh, we got the reversed hanging man. So he's gonna think about it. All right. Okay. Is this the whole deck reversed or just this card? Okay, the whole deck is reversed, so it's not a reverse hanging man. All right. I just managed to reverse my entire deck. There you go. So we got the hangman. Okay. So the hangman is, you know what? He's gonna think about it, and he's gonna see you from a different perspective, and he's definitely going to try to get in contact with you again. It's going to take him a little bit of thinking about it to kind of resolve the evening, because you did come across, Shirley, as a little intense, okay? Oh, dear heart, did you talk about your sister drama? Bad you. All right, so he's not sure he wants to be in the middle of all the drama, but at the same point, he kind of is interested in you. So yeah, you're going to hear from him, okay? So that's good, but don't get so much into the drama, dear. Don't. That's a bad thing. Hello, Miss Sarah. You know, I should probably... Sarah, will you share this to... Well, never mind. You can't. I need to. I need to share this to Witch's Corner. I forgot to do that. Bad Shiya. Bad Shiya. Share to group. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So we shared it to a couple more places. That's cool. All right. So anybody, I actually have nobody. Oh, here we do. Linda Ricehour. She's on the priority list now. Linda. Listen, Linda. Well, I'm glad you tried not to talk about it, Shirley, but you can't fool a psychic. I know you talked about it. You just admitted you talked about it. So, I mean, okay. Well, that's good. He's just not sure he wants to get into the middle of the drama. So, and I know this is so heavy on your heart, and it's really hard not to talk about it. No, I actually got this necklace last year, no, year before last, at a, this is titanium quartz, at a open streets event called Arts Goggle that we have here in Fort Worth. So it was a local vendor, but I don't remember who she was. And it was the only real crystal thing that she had there, but I fell in love with the titanium rainbow quartz. So, all right, home selling, Linda, home selling. Okay. Let's see about home selling for Linda. We're still working on that. Home selling. All right. And then Sarah's up next on the priority read. But no, Embody does have some really lovely necklaces that are wrapped stones there. And actually, I can take this off. I don't need this no more. I had that while I was out. That's my headset. And my iPad doesn't use that. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, 10 of Coins, and then 6 of Swords. All right, so this is saying, hey, you're on the right track mentally. You're actually on with who you're working with and who you're dealing with right now, but you need to make sure that your mind guides this instead of this weird ass sense of urgency. I won't say it's weird ass sense of urgency. It is urgent that you need to get your house sold, Linda, but you don't need to be selling it to the first offer, okay? So let your head rule here and don't be underbid. The second thing that's coming up is the 10 of coins. So you are going to get a really decent offer, and that's coming up. I'm feeling like it's coming up within the next month is this decent offer. So sometime in July. All right. But the offer itself, the decent offer, is somebody who's sincere, but they're going to need some extra time. Y'all are going to need some extra time to close this deal. So don't expect to close in July. Okay, the offer, yes, but the closing in July, not so much. It's going to take a little bit of time. You're going to have some obstacles. You're going to have to thread through the minefields just a little bit. But let your head, you're going to have an offer between now and the good offer. But, you know, don't. Okay, despite the fact that you're having issues with this good offer, it is going to ultimately get you there. It's just going to be a little bit of a journey, okay? And it's going to take you a little bit of time to get all those things resolved, all right? So here, I'm going to put my little cute little thing going on. Isn't that cute? I like that. There we go. Now I got my little mini crown. Eee. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be on until 5 because I have somebody, and then I'll come back afterwards. I'll come back later this evening, but I have somebody scheduled a private reading at 5. All right, so Sarah, my darling Sarah, what's your question today, dearest? Did I mention I'm mad at Walmart? Went to Walmart today and they're not carrying my coffee anymore. That sucks. Shirley, I'll be on this evening. I'm gonna be on here for a little while, do my private reading, and then take a chill pill for a little while, play games with my husband, then I'll be on for evening readings tonight like normal. I just wanted some Sunday afternoon chill with you guys. I love y'all. Well, that's, yeah. No, it's, Linda, July, this month, okay? We're at the end of June, so I'm really seeing that your offer's coming in July. So there you go. Just keep an eye out for that good offer. And, you know, hey, I bless people who bless me, all right? Now, that may sound weird, but I do. I bless people who bless me. Everybody who blesses me, I send a blessing out. All of my PayPal clients, all of anything, any money, dollar for dollar that comes in, I send blessings out, okay? So, you know, if you're getting some good extra blessings for you right now, wonderful. Yes, Naomi, I love that my hairpin goes with my dress. It's so much fun. All right, so Sarah wants to know if she's going to become successful at her job in regards to being able to concentrate during training and make some real friends at work. And you're welcome. You know I love you, Miss Sarah. Merry meet, my darling. How are you? I'm hoping you're having a very blessed day, Robin. Look, remember I got this on the live the other night? I got it yesterday from her. Isn't this gorgeous? Ooh, that's the one she had set aside for me. So, you're welcome, Linda. But no, people who bless me, I bless. This is a conscious thing that I do. And it happens subconsciously too, but it's a very conscious thing that I do. I care about my clients. I love my clients, and I want you guys to be blessed because, you know what? If you're blessed, then you share the love, and it shares back to me, and it shares back to everybody around you. Okay? So let's look here for the job. 1 for Sarah, 2, and 3 for Sarah. There we go. And the next up is Christina. Christina Rager. Okay, Sarah, y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me shuffle. It's always funny to me when y'all see me shuffle and then the same damn card comes out for somebody else. Okay, Ace of Swords. All right, so this is, first of all, will you be able to concentrate and learn? Ace of Swords is all about that wonderful abundance of mental energy. So the thing is, Sarah, yes, you have that capacity to absolutely absorb all these things. I'm really feeling that note-taking is really important for you. And yes, Thomas is here too. But it's feeling like I feel like you need to take notes, but not like write them out, but more like kind of a sketch, like a shorthand, your own version of shorthand. Okay, so, but yes, you will mentally be able to absorb all of this. Okay, will you be successful at it? Look at this, King of Wands. All right, so let me talk to you about the King energy. King energy is about achieving a goal. King of Wands is about passionately achieving a goal. Okay, this is going for the goal and not being stopped. All right, so absolutely yes. I mean, this is an awesome reading for you because I've got 3 yeses for you, Sarah, really. So yes, you absolutely will be able to achieve your goals at work and be successful with it, okay? Hi, Bree, welcome. And then the last thing for you that you were asking, Sarah, will you make some friends? 2 of Cups, okay? This is saying that you're absolutely going to be able to have some people that you can communicate with. But I am picking up a caveat to remember that work friends are not personal friends. So be very careful with what you share with them until they have earned their way into your cycle of trust. But yes, you will have those connections. So yes, you'll learn. Yes, you'll succeed. Yes, you will make connections. Go, Sarah. Come on, everybody, let's do the happy dance with Sarah. We got this chill funk vibe going today. Happy dance with Shiya. Love to South Africa, Miss Tammy. Christina Rager is up next on the priority list, and then we'll start asking for some freebies, okay? So welcome, welcome. Christina, where are you, my dearest? Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. It's your birthday. Go, Sarah. We're going to dance now. The happy dance. The slow love. Happiness. Yeah. Success. 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 Go, Sarah. Hey, I'm chill today. I am chill funk today. Alright? I am just chill funk. I have had a good day yesterday. It was freaking amazing at the Tarot for Titties. Thank you to everybody who came out and joined. It was amazing. Okay, Christina. Yes, I'm in Texas too. Yes, my wings are down because it's really not very breezy right now. So I put them down so they're not smacking me in the head. When they smack me in the head, wings go bye-bye. Wings get tied up. All right, so Christina, what's your question, Miss? Okay, here in Texas. Yay, what's your question, dear? This is titanium quartz. It is both natural, the quartz part of it, and unnatural, that there's heat-treated titanium on it. It's also known as rainbow quartz. Very good all-around kind of energy vibe, but it is semi-synthetic. Thanks, Naomi. I got this at Arts Goggle in Fort Worth. They have it every October, and I got this last year or year before last. I can't remember. So. Aw, thank you, Sarah. All right, so Christina, what's your question? Will your finances get better? Okay. All right, so let's see if your finances will get better, my dearest. First of all, you've already made a deposit into your finances because, like I said, everybody who blesses me, I make sure to consciously send out blessings in return. So there we go. Thank you, Robin. It's from a local jewelry maker. Hey, guess what? Today is the good news day. This is what happens when I'm chill and in a good mood. No, actually, this is just what the universe has in store to you. King of Coins, you will achieve your goal. You will achieve a stable financial situation. Happy dance for Christina. We're just happy dancing for everybody. King of Coins. Shit gets better. Shit get better soon. You have a goal. You need to make sure that you are working towards your financial goal. The male energy is all about focusing on and working towards that goal. So focus on and work towards that goal. You will get there. Yay. All right, so let's do some freebies. Who wants some 1 cards? Throw your questions out. I stay with the live comments, so you might have to ask a few times. It's free, chillaxing with the Shiya. the Shiya master, the Shiya meister, making copies on the copy machine with the Shiya. All right. Mary's up first, and then Robin. So Mary, for you, dearest, okay? Sun, have hope. Your planets are coming into alignment. You're working on getting your planets into alignment, and they're going to get there. So have hope. Have hope, okay? This is the happy, happy, happy card. All right? Robin. Me. Robin, for you. Oh, Ten of Swords. Quit worrying about every damn thing, Robin. Quit worrying about every damn thing, will ya? Okay? You're tormenting yourself really needlessly. Other people can take care of this shit, okay? You're welcome, Mary. Ashley, on the fence about having another baby. Okay, we're gonna do one of my favorite segments. Should I stay or should I go now? If I say there will be trouble, if I go there will be double. And we're gonna do whether you stay, what's gonna happen, what happens if you have another baby, should you have another baby, so what's gonna happen if you do, and what's gonna happen if you don't, okay, should you have another baby, all right, so, if you do, you'll have everything you need, you can make this work, that's awesome. If you don't, you'll regret it, because you'll keep dreaming about having another baby. Have the baby, not the mama. All right, Erica, will I reach my goals? Okay, and you guys will notice that the little one cards are quickie messages and the paid one cards are in-depth messages. So that's the difference. If you want a priority read, donate. All right, will you reach your goals? All right, you're kind of naive in your goal setting right now. All right, so yeah, you're gonna kind of reach your goals, but you need to reevaluate your goals is what this is saying, okay? You're slowly working towards goals, but you need to reevaluate and make your goals something that is, first of all, not only just achievable, but second of all, long-term beneficial to you, okay? So there you go. You're welcome, Ashley. All right, well, who else have I missed? Ashley, Jeremy, okay, you got it. Tammy, will I find love soon? All right, I'm gonna not scroll back anymore. You guys are gonna have to ask if you have not had a card yet, ask, and then after everybody's gotten a card, then we'll go back. Okay. All right. So, who was I on? Will I find love soon for Tammy? Okay. So Tammy, this is you're dreaming. You got your dream guy. What are you watching? I feel like, you know, you're like watching the Twilight kind of thing, and you're looking for that Twilight kind of style love, where you have the guys fighting over you, and one of them could be one eternal mate, and the other one could be the other eternal mate, and it's going to be so fucking awesome, because they're eternal mates, and one's the werewolf, and the other one's the vampire, and they're both spooky and mysterious in their different ways, and rugged and handsome, and oh, you know, okay, honey, get your head out of the clouds. Look for real. Look for stable. Look for slow love. Okay? When you get your head out of the freaking clouds and stop daydreaming off in la la land and rom-com land, then you're gonna find somebody. But right now, your expectations are like, pew, to the moon. Quit it. Okay? Quit it. Quit it. I'm watching you. Okay? Quit it. All right. So let's see. Who else? Christina Marie, am I on the right path in my life? There we go. You're welcome. All right, and if I haven't seen you, ask your question again. You're not being an asshole. Are you on the right path in your life? You're on the right path, but you're pushing your path too far too fast. Okay? Take a chill pill, relax. Self-care is needed. Okay? So you're on the right path, but don't overdo yourself. Get your rest in. Okay? Self-care is needed. Okay? You're welcome, Tammy. Hey, Lindsay. All right, so who else has some questions that hasn't gotten their one card yet? Everybody, come on! I want to make sure everybody gets theirs. I'm going to be on for about 15 more minutes, or until my private read client lets me know that she's ready. Okay. Will I be moving, and is it the right move? Okay, so let's do this. Should I stay or should I go, Angie? Should you move or should you stay now? Should you move or should you stay now? If you move, there will be trouble. If you stay there, we'll be double. Okay, I'm a nut. I really admit this. I really admit this. I see that is 442. Okay, so should you move or should you not? Okay, so here's the thing. If you move, you're going to have a chance to set up boundaries and be a badass. Okay, and that is going to be the really good option for you, is to set up, be your badass, and set your boundaries up. If you stay, things are going to like crumble around you and force you to move. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely say that the move is in the middle of what you need to do. Okay. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you. I read for Thomas already. Thomas is wanting extra cards, so Thomas can wait until everybody else has had a card. Okay. I need to know if I should try to get my ex back. Tamara, first of all, just on a girl, let's girl talk a little bit. There's a reason he's an ex. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. Or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. So this is saying that, you know, hey, you can mentally get him back. You can actually meander and manipulate your way back to him. But why? Okay? Find out what it is that's really attracting you to him and decide where you really want to go. Because it's not about him. Okay? So. Who else wants a question? Angie, you're welcome. I mean, sometimes it's like you gotta pick up. There's trouble in going, and there's like a pain in the assery about moving and stuff like that. But at the same point, it's sometimes it's really necessary just to pick up and change shit. You're welcome. All right. So who else hasn't gotten a card? Come on, let's get everybody a card today. And then we can go and get extra cards for people like Thomas, who's already had a card. All right. You're welcome, Tamara. What is the basic message for me from this process? Basic message. So let's just see what message from Spirit was the basic message for you right now from Spirit. I keep getting that we need to go back up here. Okay, we're going to pick that one. Good deal. All right, basic message. Wait for your harvest. All right. Now, it's not alive unless Shiya sings. So here's the song that goes with this card. Okay. Have patience. Have patience. Don't be in such a hurry. Have patience. Have patience, or you will start to worry. Have patience. Have patience. 'Cause God has patience too. Just think of all the times that others had to wait on you. All right, so have some patience. Have some patience, okay? Your harvest will come. The good things are coming. Wait for them. Nurture them. Keep on the right track, okay? So there you go. There's your Have Patience song. I freaking love that song. Everybody hates me when I sing it, but I love that song, man. Who's making angry faces on my pinned comment? All right. Tell you about your husband, Terry. Well, you probably know a lot more about your husband than I do, but let's see what the cards say about your husband. All right. I'm picking all the way down at the bottom. You need to open the line of communications with him, dear. You need to work on equal communications. One, hey, you're being a little bit unclear to him. You're being clear to you. You're being clear in woman speak. You need to be clear to him in guy speak, and then you need to hear and understand from his perspective. You do this, and you will absolutely, yeah, it's probably Fred, you're right. But you will absolutely get this shit back on track, okay? Y'all just need to communicate. Communicate. That's how I have 24 years with my butthead that I love dearly. Hey, you know what? I bet you I can talk my butthead into getting me some water. Is there coffee up or water? Hey, both. Both. Yes, please. I'm thirsty. Actually, I'm thirsty. He's giving me a look. By the way, guys, hello, Yara. That is sign language. This is a sign for thirsty, but when you slow it down, that's the other thirsty. So I'm flirting with the hubby. Because I love that man. What can I say? What can I say? He's got a cute ass. Alright, so who else hasn't gotten a card? Let's know. Yara's new. She hasn't gotten a card. Yara, do you have a question, dear? We're just doing free one cards for everybody. What the hell? We don't have anybody on the priority list right now. And I'm going to be getting off here in about 12 minutes anyway. Hey, is your ex with somebody else right now? And is that the reason why he dumped you? Let's see, Gemma. You know what? And if it is, fuck him. No, that's not the reason he dumped you. On a yes or no, this is a no. Okay? So no, that's not the reason he dumped you. Let's ask. All right, let's be curious about her. Why am I getting monster cups? Huh? Oh, we forgot milk. Okay, well, we'll go out and get milk after my private reading, okay? All right, good deal. All right, so this is why he dumped you. Oh, he's out looking for a good time. All right, he didn't dump you for the other girl. He dumped you because he doesn't want the grief. He wants to have a good time. He's not about settling right now. He's not about settling down. Look at this. My husband brings me monster cups of water. I mean, what does he think? This is a horse trough? Ah, it's cold water. Brain freeze. Woo! Brain freeze. All right, so me please. Will things come around soon for Yara? And then Magda's looking for a new job, so we'll check it out. Brain freeze. All right, so Yara, will things come around soon for you? Let's take a peekies. Peeky. Will things come around soon? All right, honey, you're going to have to make it happen, okay? You're waiting for things to happen for you, but you are absolutely going to have to make it happen. Notice that these justices are holding this shit in balance. They're saying, this is what I want to happen, and I'm going to enforce this shit. They're fighting the yin yang. They're making the balance. They're holding this. They're not seeing if it's in balance. They're saying it will be in balance. So this is saying, honey, if you want things to come around for you, you're going to have to be the one to make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Okay? Magda, will you be offered a new job soon? New job for Magda. Slow down. No, I don't like slowing down. Alright. Yes. Yes, you'll get offered that new job soon. And it's going to be a great freaking opportunity for you. Yay! Great opportunity. Awesome place for you to learn and grow. You're actually not going to be stuck in a dead end. Woo! Winning it. We're having the happy winning dance. Are we staying together for Alex? Slow down with the water. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I'll go talk to him.
How bad is it?
Not bad. It's just the smell. You're not getting the THC isn't coming out. So.
I don't want it in my like that.
No, the Febreze is in the bedroom on my makeup table. Okay, here we go. So, are we staying together? King of Cups. Okay, the only way that you're going to be able to stay together is if you're able to tap into his emotions. You got to get him to reveal his emotional side and what his emotional goals are. That's the only thing that. Haha, Magda.
I'm going downstairs. I'm going to drag the bottom by your tail.
No, I'll go talk to him. They said they thought I was acting a bit silly today.
Huh?
Hey, Steve. I'm doing tarot readings. What are you doing? You're doing good? Where's that pretty arm candy of yours? Where's that pretty arm candy of yours? Okay. You better treat her right or I'll come kick your butt. Okay. I love my neighbors. Yeah, I just got a whiff of it. I just got a pretty strong whiff of it, too. I'll go down and talk to him.
No, I'd rather just call the cop and everything. And have that over.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have drama. Okay. So, no, I'm not acting a little bit silly from that. I'm just acting silly because I'm chill. I'm relaxed today. I slept a lot last night. Now I've got coffee and water. So. All right, anybody who hasn't gotten their questions asked and answered? Who hasn't gotten their... Magda, you've gotten yours, right? Everybody gotten their questions answered? Okie dokie. Come on, ask your questions. Speak now or hold your peace. I will be back this evening for my normal regularly scheduled Sunday evening live tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'll probably be taking off for a few days. So, will Shiya be on Ellen? I don't want to be on Ellen. I really don't want to. I love Ellen to death, but I don't want to be on Ellen, so no. Oh, Araceli, are you getting back with your ex? Are you sure you want to? Alright. Okay. It's a long journey, and it's a long journey fraught with a lot of sharp things. So if you want to, it's a long journey fraught with a lot of sharpie, not good kind of minefield stuff. Okay? So be careful about that. Will Dennis propose? Yes. Woo! Let us know when the wedding is. Christina, should you take the job offer? No. Well, you can, but understand that this is not going to be the emotionally fulfilling job that you want it to be. Terry, what is with your job? Okay, you need to make some choices, and you're stagnant. You're not going anywhere with it. You have got to decide what you want to do with this, okay? So you're absolutely stagnant, and you need to decide which way you're going with this. All right? All right, so I've got about 5 minutes now before my private reading, so I'm going to say adieu to you guys. Be sure to like and follow the page, and I will be back on later this evening, okay? So y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Blessings. Mwah. Bye, y'all.